Hey guys, Fun Master Link here. As soon as I find my phone, there it is. Go ahead and start up the stream for today. I already got some crap on my phone. Let me brush that off. Might as well watch this little scene again. Fuck it. Actually watched this twice. Yeah, I don't really expect much viewership today because it's Thanksgiving and people are hanging with their families or doing anything else really. But I'm gonna be streaming this here until I go to eat dinner. Not Thanksgiving dinner, just my mom happened to invite me for food, so I said sure. That's at 5 o'clock, so I got about 4 hours here to spare. Go ahead and open this up. Go to my save file here. Alright, seems to look okay. Alright, I believe last time we were going to the second dungeon, I think. And yeah, I do have the Highland Shield, which is good. Glad I have that. Because I don't want my wooden one to be burned. I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and just go up to the top. Oh, we do have the iron boots, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, I actually forgot to look up that thing about the bug, but that's okay. I can still grab it. The great thing is none of these golden bug things are like, it's not like a timed event. Like, you can always go back and get the ones that you missed. That would have been a pain in the ass if you had to do it just then and there. This game seems a little bit low on the volume. Let me raise the volume a little bit on the TV. Yeah, that's better. Seems like I always have to raise and lower things no matter what I'm playing. Of course, that's partially because, when I was playing Stardew Valley last night, I didn't have a headset on, so the sound wasn't muffled, you know what I mean? Ah, shit, I forgot to put on the, Well, luckily you can do it on before he charges you. But yeah, put on the iron boots, grab his stupid ass, and then chuck him off. Like that. That's how you do it. I think the volume for the game might be a little too loud there. Let me lower that a bit. That's probably better. Yeah, you don't want to wear the iron boots on the entire time you're climbing up here. Just when you see a guy approaching, like so. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What happens if you take off your iron boots? Do you still get yeeted off the entire place? I'm gonna try this. Okay, yo, you basically just take a heart of damage. Okay. Well, let's try to avoid that, shall we? Because I definitely do not want to get knocked out before I even enter the fucking dungeon, you know? Okay, yeah, I have a worm and I have a red potion here. At least I have a potion. Probably get rid of that worm at some point. I do not need that at all. I think it's interesting that they have, like stairs there as well as the climbable wall. I was almost too late for that. See, I think there's a couple more up ahead here. Somewhere. Oh, there's that wolf stone. Oh my god, there are guys here? That's lame. Oh, I can use this. I actually forgot that this was here. Like, I noticed there are climbable things on the side there, but that we can't get up there yet. I'm pretty sure this eagle can actually attack guys. Pretty sure. Yeah, it just insta-killed him. Okay, that's kind of nice. I didn't mean to do that. You know, I don't think I actually remember there being enemies here. Maybe that's a change to this version of the game? I don't know. Come on. I don't suppose that unlocked something, did it? No? Okay. Oh, there's a chest there. Unfortunately, we cannot get that. Oh well. I know a certain item we can use to latch onto that ledge, but that's not until the third dungeon, so... Huh. I guess we'll have to come back to there. That chest probably has another stamp, now that I think about it. I was gonna see if there was any rupees there, but maybe not. But yeah, this place again. Yeah, the Gorons spot me. They're like, holy shit, there's a guy up there. Or there's a guy down there. Yeah, those crates didn't have anything. Okay, so for these jackasses here, like they're gonna try to punch you basically. Oh, of course, yeah, you gotta look out for the things that are falling also. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Damn, dude. That would've fucking killed my ass. Shit. Whoa, that looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Yeah, that's fucking... Shit's intense, what can I say? Oh, wait, I remember what you gotta do. I think you gotta roll into them. Yeah, you gotta roll into them with the iron boots. And for some reason it causes them to, like, swerve back. I don't quite understand why it does that. But you get up that way. I don't think it matters what path you take, just... Dude? I'll be damned if these things that fall down kill my ass. Really? Oh my god. This guy's gonna kill me. God damn it. Whoa, how the fuck did I make it up there? Okay, that was weird. Might as well drink it, I guess. I might have actually gone the wrong way, but I don't know. I really don't want to do the whole dungeon on just on just 5 hearts. Come on. There's a spring, by the way. That'll heal you up all the way. Okay, you must have to, like... Yeah. Like, I was thinking that was going to end at some point. No, you have to use your iron boots to get past that. Okay. I don't know how exactly to go about that. It's weird. But yeah, we have to keep on going to the top here. Like that. You might not like switching back to the iron boots all the time, but get used to it because you're going to do it a lot in this dungeon. Oh, there's another guy here. Oh, there's actually two of them. Well, it's a good thing it's a good thing the screen paused as I was chucking that other guy. Otherwise, that other guy behind him would have hit me. All right, there we go. Good, good. I think that's actually all of them, if I remember right. Okay, there's this guy here, but he don't do shit. He just tries to punch you in the face. There we go. Stupid bitch, dude. There we go. This should be the last one. Go ahead and grab that. I mean, I know it doesn't have hearts in it, but maybe the game will surprise me and give me a fairy. No? Alright. Whatever. Look at all the Gorons, guys. Oh, they're all gonna murder me. That's fun. Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Koron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You've done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... Ha! Link's like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Huh. Oh, I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Admittedly, this is kind of amusing, too. Not as funny as the first time, but still. Man, I can't get over those Gorons. They have, like crusty rock nipples. Like, I can't unsee that. I can't unsee it. Oh, Link actually isn't dressed up like he was before? Okay. I thought he'd be dressed up like when he fought that one dude. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to put on my iron boots here. Yeah. Yeah. Because you have no chance otherwise. I have to put them on first and then fight him. Your body is too skinny, brother. So you're too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother. I feel like the Gorons actually aren't that stupid. Like, they know the iron boots give you like the fair chance here. Yeah. Let's challenge again. Alright, let's do this, bitch. It's usually not too bad, honestly. Yeah, I already won, so. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you could use them? Maybe. You have seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders in Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it, do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darvas. Make no mistakes, the spirits have guided you here. I, Korgoron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too. Let the young warrior pass. Yeah, bitches. They look like Tweedledee and Tweedledum to me. That's what they look like. But yeah, I feel like the Gorons aren't that dumb that they would recognize that, you know, there's some sort of, you know, there's some sort of method that the human uses to. Oh, you actually give me an elevator? Okay. I like never use that in my normal playthroughs, but that's nice to see that there's an elevator there. But no, we plan on doing the whole dungeon here, so let's go ahead and do this. I would say out of the three, this is probably my favorite dungeon. You know, the first three dungeons. This is probably my favorite. I mean, that lava looks fucking sick, man. Like, look at all this shit, bro. Nothing much in there. Okay, whatever. I'm kind of curious on where they might have put the stamps in this dungeon. Like, I more or less know where the heart pieces are, but since the stamps are new, you know, I'll have to think of how to go about that. I'm trying to think. I think we can actually get a third bottle before. I think we can get a third bottle before the third dungeon. I think. But yeah, these switches, you need way more to be able to utilize them. I don't know if that's a temporary off switch for that or if that's permanent, so I'm just gonna kind of skedaddle. Yeah, I heard some foreboding music. What does that mean? Probably an enemy nearby somewhere. I don't know. Like, this is confusing to me because everything's flipped, so I'm not quite used to everything being in this orientation. So I'm probably gonna get a bit confused playing this because I'm really used to playing this on the GameCube game. Can I kill you with a slingshot? Okay, I don't think I can kill you with a slingshot. Bitch? Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to... yeah, I'm supposed to knock back the thing, aren't I? No. Get your ass up there, Link. But... okay, I'm trying to think why did I even come up here. There's just a couple of pots. The hell was I thinking? Yeah, just I guess I'll have to. I keep. Man, and I thought I knew this game, guys. I guess not. That'd be pretty funny if I actually could throw a rock at that guy to kill him, dude. Stop shooting shit at me, you bitch. Okay, there's a thing over here. Wait, I can finish those off like that? I didn't know I could do that. That I had to hit him at least one time to finish somebody off. What's in here? Rupee? Okay, I'm fine with that. Red rupee. Okay, let's just go back to the dungeon. That's a switch there. I guess we hop along here. Hop along here. I see there's a guy there. Good, good. Unlock that. Okay, yeah, that just prevents the fire from reaching me. Simple enough. You stupid bitch. Is it me or do those creatures look a little... Oh, fuck, brah. Damn, I just got my ass killed. Almost. Man, I fucking suck at this game. Yeah, I think you guys are still gonna see some loss of life in this Zelda game. Like, in some ways, this is actually much more difficult than the hero mode for Wind Waker. Because when I get to the Dark Nuts, there's really no way to cheese those. You know, it's not really possible. Also, Tara, how's it going, man? How you doing today? Thanks for contributing to the Stars of Destiny run. I'll be honest, people, I might actually stream twice today. Like, I don't know if I'll actually do Final Fantasy IX, like later, like when I get back from my mom's. But I'm tempted to stream something later. I don't know. Maybe more Blossom Tales, because that's a good game. But yeah, I just felt like getting through this dungeon and then some in the time that I bit, and then the time that I have a bit before 5. So I see there's a little chest down there. But yeah, Tara, do you like Twilight Princess at all? I know there are some people that think that this game is like too serious, which I guess I could see that, but it's a damn good game in my opinion. Alright, so for these things, yeah, Link is about to get knocked out here, but I think I actually start just from the... Actually, I don't know. If you get a game over in Zelda in this game, do you start out at the beginning of the dungeon or just the beginning of the room you were on? I think you start at the beginning of the room. Because I feel like at this point they decided to make Zelda not as intense, 3D Zelda at least. These guys shouldn't be too hard. Gonna utilize a lot of the stabby stab though. This should be the yeah, small key. I almost said piece of heart, but that's not it. It's way too early to find a piece of heart. Sucks. I'm gonna be listening to that blink here for a bit of time. I mean, I haven't even found Uku yet. As soon as I find her, I can sort of, you know, like go to town and get a couple of potions. I probably should have done that. I should have like gotten rid of the worm and just got a red potion, but I guess I was a little cocky. Thinking I can get through this. Okay, so these guys. These can kind of fuck you up, actually. Yeah, there we go. Fairly nice right now, game. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving, Tara. Whoa. I think I know, I think that's my friend calling me, probably. Yeah. Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, buddy, I see you streaming.
Yeah, how's it going, man? Happy Thanksgiving.
You too, buddy.
Not technically celebrating it today. Like I'm gonna.
We're doing a Friendsgiving today and a Thanksgiving, or no, a Thanksgiving today and a Friendsgiving tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, like my mom texted me last night and she was like, "Oh, we're having
or no, a Thanksgiving today and a Friendsgiving tomorrow."
She was like, "We're having beef tenderloin tomorrow if you want some."
My mom texted me last night and she was like, "Oh."
Oh yeah.
You know, I just
wanted to... Yeah, you're doing?
Not too bad. Playing some Twilight Princess right now.
I see you're in the fire dungeon.
Yes, and it's pretty dope. They actually added like another collectible in this game. I was kind of surprised when I came across it. Like you can collect like these stamps in the dungeons and other areas. Like they actually added like a couple more nooks and crannies to the dungeons. Like when I was doing the forest one, like with the monkeys, and I was in a map and I was looking at the compass and I'm like, okay, it's showing that there's a nook off to the side. I don't remember that in the original. They literally just added that dimension on from the original game, and I was like, oh, they actually added some nooks and crannies. That's kind of cool.
But that's awesome because that shows that like they.
It shows that they don't want to make it the same exact shit you played 15 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
Which is nice. But yeah, so far the Wii U version of this game is pretty dope. Hero mode is kind of kicking my ass. Basically, you take twice as much damage and you do not recover hearts from, like, you know, getting it from, like, grass or pots. The only way you can get hearts is through potions and, fairies. That's about it. So it's already kind of, like I actually did this on, Wind Waker. During the summer. And like Wind Waker, basically the first 2 dungeons were basically the hardest because I kept, you know, you have such little health and means to heal yourself that, you know, you die easy. But yeah, hero mode in this game it's pretty fun though, you know. Definitely would not recommend it for a first timer though. Oh, there we go. I made it that time.
I can definitely see how like the minimap actually explains stuff more. It's more intuitive than it used to be.
Yeah. And the other thing is, like, so what they did is they used the Wii version. Like you know how the difference between the GameCube and the Wii is the map is basically flipped. It's like it's mirrored. So
Yeah.
what's kind of throwing me off is that everything is the opposite of what I'm used to because I'm used to playing the GameCube version. Because, you know.
Do we know why they mirrored it?
Well, I have. So, sort of the reason why, as you know, Link is actually left-handed in the GameCube version. And to better suit most people, because most of the world is right-handed, I know that they made him right-handed in the Wii version. Now, why they actually flipped the entire map, mirror-wise, I have no idea. I don't get.
It was probably just easier to invert everything.
I don't know. Alright, just got the map here, guys.
Oh, yeah. The whole map was based on somebody being left-handed. Which would be cool is if you could, there was a setting to where you could essentially flip the whole world to be left-handed or right-handed.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking cool.
Neat. That'd be kind of neat. Just got one of the key shards here. This game is still pretty dope. I actually thought about streaming something later on, but I'm not quite sure what. I'm not really feeling like Final Fantasy IX today. I don't know. Like, I'm basically only streaming this to kill time until I go to my mom's. And I wanted to get through this dungeon, so. They actually raised the base wallet in this game to 500 rupees. Isn't that kind of insane?
Yeah.
Like, I think in the original it was like 200.
Either like 2 or 3.
It's just like, holy shit, dude. 500 rupees? Like, come on. Oh, there's Uku there. At least I can get out of here now. If I want. Have you ever heard, did you know that they've made, like, hackers, they've made, like, randomizers of the 3D Zelda games now? Have you heard of that?
I've not.
Well, supposedly, a Twilight Princess one is being is like in the works. Like they already have randomizers for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I think there might be one for Wind Waker. But like if they make a randomizer for Twilight Princess, I'd be totally down to play that because still my favorite Zelda game. Oh, in case you gave a shit, I believe Breath of the Wild is actually on sale for the Switch right now. I mean, I still stand by. It's a great open world game. I just don't think it's a great Zelda game, personally. Like you played an Elder Scrolls game before, right?
Yes.
Imagine that with a Zelda skin to it, and that's basically how I describe Breath of the Wild. It's one of those do whatever the fuck you kind of want games. Yeah, there's a story, but you can basically completely ignore it. Like that's basically how I describe Breath of the Wild. But
I already have KOA that I'm playing right now, so.
Oh, that's nice. I personally did not give a shit. I'm not going to Walmart to like do any shopping or whatever. I just bought my shit on Best Buy a couple days ago. You know what I mean? Like it has the same kind of deals, and I can just sit on my fat ass at home and order it. So it's like, why even bother? So I bought, you know, now that I have a Switch, I actually bought Fire Emblem Three Houses. I heard that was pretty dope. You ever heard of Fire Emblem?
Yes.
It's like, how do I describe it? It's like a tactics game, or like it's like a game of chess with anime characters, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got that for 40. I thought that was a good deal because that game's only like a year and a half old. And I got some PS4 games. I finally got Ghost of Tsushima, which I've heard is the fucking tits.
I'm still laughing because that meme that I sent you about little Nas X.
Yeah.
Means that there's little Nas like 1 through 9. And then Little Nas Tactics, that just Little Nas Tactics made me laugh. I was like, God damn it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know why. Dude? Walking on these walls with the iron boots, it always fucks me up, like the camera. You know what I mean? Like when you're trying to when you're transitioning from the floor to the actual ceiling of this shit, it always fucks me up.
Yep. Always fucked me up too. No, we've been doing a lot of repainting inside the house. We're repainting all the trim and stuff, and paint correction inside the house. So when you come back, it'll look completely different. Like all our doors and trim will be different colors.
So I've been doing. Really, I shouldn't even get any kind of hopes up. So there's this place in Michigan that I applied to, like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago. And like they were sending me like these kind of like tests, and they're like, hey, redraw this logo in Illustrator or whatever. I'm like, okay. So I did the first test, right? And then I sent it, and then I got the second test or whatever. And I just did it. I just did it like earlier today, and they said to even time it. So like I used a stopwatch. It took me about 48 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if you're gonna give me a third test, are you gonna start paying me then? Because this is not, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're asking a little bit. I think you're asking a little bit too much just for a job application, dude. But who knows? Like, I know how to use it.
There's multiple applicants, so they're like really close together.
Yeah.
And they're trying to weed somebody out. And it's not working very well.
Did I? Is that the only chest in this room? That piece of heart? Okay. I wasn't sure. Wait a minute. How? Did I die? How did I get 5 hearts? That's weird.
Because probably the piece of heart where it stored all your stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It does that, doesn't it?
Yep.
That totally slipped my mind. I thought that only.
You're like literally sitting there running around, and you're like, "Did I die?" You're like, "No, bud. You're clearly still alive. We're running around."
Yeah. I thought that only happened when you got a heart container.
No, it also happens when you get a piece of hearts too.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Or if it didn't, they did it because of hero mode, because you have so little chances of getting hearts restored.
I mean, like I said, like the first 2 dungeons is probably the hardest.
But yeah, I didn't know how you wanted to go about doing that image.
Yeah, what's this? Well, I mean, give me an idea of what you want, and I could tell you. Like, I mean, first and foremost, I don't intend to charge you. I'd rather just see if I can actually do it. You know.
Well, that's the thing. I would also like. You say that you don't want money, but I would pay you, or I would at least have like, if you give me like your stuff or whatever, it would go on the car and on the Instagram page, so that like when I go to car shows, your name would be out there. Because it's going to be you whoever designed it, and then whoever I get to actually like, have it turned into a vinyl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right of attrition, that's, I mean, we have laws about that, so of course I would expect that.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't do that. But I also go through and almost everything that's on my car.
Well, a lot of people don't even
Like,
know what the
well,
fuck attrition means, so.
Yeah. But, yeah, I was thinking either, like, I don't know if I want to keep it Pokemon or if I want to go with, like, I don't know what I want to go with. I don't know if I want to go with, like something like Shonen, like Izuku Midoriya, or if I want to stick with like Pokemon or
like in
anime girls.
In terms of like legality, basically I can do anything that's what do they call it? I can do commissioned work that's of a copyrighted character, but I have to do it in my own unique style, which I believe is called artistic rendition, something like that. Like that's I mean that's how a lot of artists actually get work also, like on Indeed or Upwork or whatever, is they'll take a character and make it in their own unique sort of way.
Yeah, but I was thinking of a full thing that went at least from like the front of the front door,
yeah,
all the way to like maybe the rear quarter panel. So we're talking like 4 feet by like 2 feet of real estate.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not going to be small, but going through and just something that goes with the body lines of the car and stuff, and then whether it be that's where I'm going to give you more of like a open. Just I want something like anime like, especially with the car being called the Umami 392, like just something like continuing that on, because there's more stuff that's going to be going on to the car. And if you could kind of make it like not necessarily like, I was thinking race inspired, but that might be a little more harder for you. But just
what inspired?
Like, race inspired.
What do you
because
mean by
like
race?
Because like I'm going to be putting like, because I already have like the yellow lights on the front, which designates there's like the Le Mans race. They all have yellow headlights.
Yeah.
Or they used to all have yellow headlights. Now they don't necessarily have to, but it's still kind of like a homage. So I'm going to be also putting like bigger off-road lights, just more homages to like the different kinds of racing that I'm into.
Yeah.
And that's why the body looks like it does, stuff like that. So it's going to be like a race car, but then also like a street car.
Yeah. You have samples of what the idea is you want, right?
Not necessarily. That's why I was going to sit down with you and see, first off, what you felt comfortable with, and two, like, because I know, like, with the stuff on the other car, you'd want to see, like, the lines and how everything flows together, which is definitely going to, like, assist you in what you want to do.
I mean, the first thing I would say about my limitations is I can't do anything like super realistic. I can't get the details down in that sense. Let's see. The other thing is I sure fucked that up, didn't I? I mean, you mentioned that you were maybe gonna have like someone from My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I'm not the best with making human caricatures. Like I tend to do better with like I don't want to say like cartoons or anthropomorphized.
We could also do like, I know this could be a harder swing, but something like Pokemon.
Well, I mean, what, like a Pokemon or a character from Pokemon?
Like something like Pikachu doing like a Bolt Tackle. across the side of the car or like something like that. It just depends on, because of the colors of my car. I don't want to tell you like what, you know what I'm saying, because it is that weird blue.
Yeah.
I don't really know what colors I want to use with it.
I mean, I'm
Because
certain
brown works really well.
I'm certain I can find some inspiration from other artists.
Yeah.
You know, or just watching an episode of the anime. I know his Pikachu learned Volt Tackle.
Yeah, but just something like that, and then I want it mirrored on, either mirrored or something different on the side.
Yeah.
So like each side, I don't care if they don't have to be the same. They can be different.
Well, there's the other piece of heart. I think that's, yeah, there's just 2 of them. And you said this is going to be like 4 feet or something in length?
Well, I mean, it's a full-size car, so
Yeah.
let me go get my tape measure.
Hey, Kat, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. Although I don't know if they actually celebrate that holiday in the Netherlands. I mean, they might. I don't know.
I doubt it. That's solely like an American thing, really. Well, I mean, it's...
Well, I think England celebrates it, but maybe not at the same time we do. Well, I don't know. You might be right. Because technically Thanksgiving has nothing to do with England. You know, that has to do with, like, the pioneers of America. You know what I mean? Colonial times.
Yeah.
So. Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
We forget that, like, some of the traditions that we have do not extend beyond our borders.
You might have consumed a little wine. Oh, that's fine, Kat. I'm about to have a beer here in a sec. Because, fuck it, why not? Yeah, you don't have it, but thank you anyways. Yeah. When I really think about it, probably most of Europe is just like, what giving?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it is, we have like 7 to 8 feet.
Yeah.
By essentially like, yeah, about 2 feet.
Down.
So
let me write that down. Hold on. Seven to 8 feet.
Yeah, because we have 6 feet just before the the door starts to curve up for the wheel well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a lot of real estate.
Who is the other voice? That's my friend Chase, as an IRL friend. He lives in a different state, but we go way back, like 17 years at this point. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. But there's actually something quite beautiful about a friendship that long. Like, not meant to be like romantic or anything. You know? I mean, it still amazes me that I can still interact with Brett to this day. I think he's watching a football game with Timmy right now. Which, I don't give a rat's ass about. I don't know. You watch football at all, Chase? I think you're just kind of a casual viewer. Is there no? Give me a rupee. I think there's actually. Isn't there a? Do I have the compass? I don't think I have the compass. I was hitting the wrong one. Yeah, I don't have the compass. Where the fuck you get the compass? I guess just... I think there's a chest in the water somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is, though. But I think that just has rupees in it. Okay, get back up there. Well, you think it's cute I'm talking to an old friend? I guess it is. You guys wouldn't say that, though. Well, most guys. You know, I think I remember this room kind of giving me trouble as a kid. Because, like, there was, like, some obscure chest that had a key in it. I don't think it was this one that I just got a key in. It might have been a different room. I don't know. Trying to remember. I can't destroy those things yet. I need to get one weapon. There's some assholes over there. Oh, there's the chest. I see the chest now. I see it. Sort of at the corner of my eye. A dumb question. Like, if you're underwater and you're swinging a sword, could that ever, like, you know, create enough force for you to break wooden planks underwater? Like, does that make
No.
actual sense? It
It
doesn't
does
to
not.
me. Well, you know what Link says? Fuck logic. So, you know. Because Link does whatever the fuck he wants.
That he does.
Okay, which... Is there something over there too, or... I just got one of those stamps there. Yeah, there's 50 of those suckers in total, and I think they're supposed to be used for, like, the Miiverse, you know, like the... Like, kind of the online message board that Nintendo had back in the day. I don't even think that shit's supported anymore, though. Because the Wii U's, what? 9 or 10 years old now?
Yeah.
So... But, you know, it's still kind of a neat feature, though. Okay, here's a locked door here. Well, okay. I'll have to try to figure out where the other stamp is when I get the compass. Got here. There we go. So what cool shit you getting for your kids this year?
So, one of the things I got them was this book that I've been searching for a very long time.
Yeah.
And it's called The New Way Things Work, but they stopped making that book.
Yeah.
So now I got them The Way Things Work Now, which is essentially the same thing, just updated.
Yeah.
And it's this huge, like, 400-page book on, like, literally how everything works. Everything from Wi-Fi to, like, engine, the printing press, printers,
computers,
levers, screws.
Huh.
Like, physics stuff, how rockets work.
So it's kind of like what the universe is like for dummies.
Kind of.
That sounds like my kind of book, actually. Except mine should be on how to slay pussy.
But
Because I could use that book, as you know. Get your ass in there. There we go. I admit this is a pretty clever trick here. Like using the iron boots to, like, survive this rotating thing. Oh, you better miss. Ah, fucker. It was too late. I fell. You know, if some asshole modders, like, got a hold of this game's code, you know they'd have, like, instant death spikes there instead of a pool of water if you died, you know? Because people are fucking assholes. Oh, I forgot there's 3 of them here. Okay. I forgot there's actually 3 on the other side. There's just 1 in the middle on the other side. That's way easier. Alright, almost got there. Good, good. Through here. See, I think we're coming up to the mid-boss kind of soon here. If I can get a fairy, that'd be great, because I could put it in a bottle. Let's talk to the elder. I'm pleased to see you make it this far, brudda. I like how this guy always calls me brudda. I appreciate the love. I think he's supposed to be, is he supposed to be like a Bob Marley sort of Goron? That's always what I assumed. Like, he's got dreadlocks and shit. It just... like, the designs in this game are just fucking hilarious sometimes. I'm one of the four elders of the Goron tribe. You're called Gore Ibizo. I've heard the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. And that's a second key shard. Yeah. Something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by the hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest right there. More monies. To tell you what, I'm definitely gonna need this money when I start to get that 1 rupee where you have to donate like 1,000 rupees or something to the town. Like that. I think that took me forever to actually figure out how to get that when I was younger. Or I don't know. I probably looked it up on like IGN. Because it was about the time this game came out that I looked up shit online. Okay, let's go ahead and get this weapon here. Yeah, I'm hearing a weird sort of echo from your side, Chase.
Yeah, it's because my headphones fell out. There we go.
Yeah, much better.
Now I'm trying to fix my tape measure. It broke.
Oh, well, that sucks. But yeah, the only two games that I bought. I almost bought Crash 4, It's About Time. But I figured, like, you know what I mean? First of all, I heard the game is actually, like, too hard for its own good. Like, I heard it's way harder than the original games.
Which is surprising, because the original game was hard as fuck.
Yeah, like the first one, I'd say my most hated level is the one where you had to hop over like the bridge. Like there's this like little like 3x3 bridge that runs all the way through the level. It's so fucking easy to die on that. It was probably my most hated level in the original Crash. And I'm kind of glad that I never played the original as a kid. I probably would have fucking destroyed it. Here we go, now we can face this guy. What business does a human have coming here? None, no business. This is forbidden place, I will protect this treasure from you. Sure you will, buddy. Man, he's such a fat ass, he broke the chains to this arena. God damn, buddy. See, I think this guy tries to like charge you or some shit. Oh, okay, you gotta poke his belly. Okay, I see. Yeah, check that bitch ass in there. I don't know. This fight is actually kind of forgettable to me. There's something about it. Maybe it's because you don't even know this guy's name. You know what I mean? Like he's just called the guard. That's it. Check that bitch ass off there. I think one more time and he's done. Oh, hold on a sec.
That was cool. Oh. Well, that's broke. tried to fix it, and I just made a grenade, essentially. Have any other tape measures? Thought I did.
Alright, I'm back. Brett was saying he texted me, like, I actually kind of wanted to go grocery shopping, but apparently Kroger closes at 3 again. Or closes at 3 today. Eh, screw it, I'll go shopping tomorrow. You know, it's not like I don't have food in my own freezer, you know? He was asking what time you think you can visit before you leave, if at all.
Well, I don't know because I don't know when I'm deploying yet.
I thought you said like February.
Well, it's that they haven't actually like narrowed down a time for me because I have to go onto my work computer.
You just kind of guesstimated.
Yeah, so it's going to be January, February. Because if I deploy in January, I'll be able to go to the 10-year reunion.
Yeah.
Or like by February 1st.
I mean, you still got a couple months to, you know, chillax, I guess. Or well,
Because when is that? That's in what, June?
What's in June?
Huh?
What's in June?
The 10-year reunion?
Oh. Oh, you mean for our school?
Yes.
Oh, hell, that basically totally slipped my mind. Yeah, I guess it would be, because it'll be 2022. So, I don't think I'm gonna bother. I just, you know, never liked high school. I don't really feel like I've gotten anywhere. You know. I mean, you look like a badass there. I highly doubt Brett will be going to his either, or Timmy. Alright, got that bow now. Hell yeah, bitches. Which is pretty much the ultimate sniper's tool in this game. Can't wait to get more arrows, that's for damn sure. Or a bigger quiver. I went ahead and I actually got I tried this earlier this week. I got a Yingling Hershey's chocolate porter, and I actually kind of like it. Like, do you know what dark chocolate tastes like? Oh yeah, I got arrows. Don't these things all become active? Good to know I won't really run out of arrows in this dungeon. Yeah, Chase, have you ever had dark chocolate?
Yes.
I'd say the Yingling Hershey Porter, it tastes like dark chocolate. Like, only the aspect that, like, you know how they make dark chocolate, basically they add less sugar to it and it's more cocoa. And cocoa is like a naturally kind of a bitter you know, fruit or nut. That's probably what I'd best describe this beer as. I'm just glad it's not like extremely syrupy. I mean, it would be if it was a stout, but it's a porter, so.
There's one around here that is
Why not?
it's a stout, but it's like cookies and cream stout, and I tried it, and it literally tastes like a fucking Oreo. Like, it's so good, it doesn't even taste like beer. It's not like some stouts are super thick. It's not.
Yeah. That sounds fucking awesome. I'd try it.
And it's a local brewery around here, and they have a bunch of, like, dessert flavored beers. They're called dessert beers.
Yeah. And I forgot these things rotate. I just want to get that chest there. I don't remember if that's a piece of heart or... Well, I mean, I already have those. Because, like, the blue chests are always something significant. Okay, yeah, this must be the compass. Yep, compass. Nice, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Chase, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as it goes on sale, I'm gonna buy you Final Fantasy IX. Like, it is the fucking titties. It really is. Like, unlike the emo bitches that are in 7 and 8, Zidane is actually a pretty enjoyable character.
Well, and that's so. I think that Zidane was a lot of the. I mean, they did a very horrible job. They did a very horrible job of it, but that's who Prompto was supposed to be based on.
Really? I don't see it. I don't see it at all.
Well, once you play through 9, you'll understand.
I mean, I technically I'm on the second disc now. Like, I had somebody tell me about it in stream because I bought the remaster.
And once you reel it in, and the internal thing exploded, so it wouldn't retract in. And then when I went to take it apart to redo it, the whole thing it started breaking, and it literally just started shooting fucking pieces of metal. It was like a grenade. Fucking pieces of like
you
this
bitch.
compressed. Yeah, this stuff. It was just flying everywhere.
Let's go ahead and go through here. I don't even know.
I was like, fuck this. I just threw it away. Cut my fucking hand open. Because it popped open, it sliced my hand and shot across the room.
Oh, this must be the third. Okay, this is the third one.
Who's that, Blade?
Got the last key shard, bitches. I can fight the boss. What the hell is in that chest there? Is that the other stamp? I hope that's the other stamp. Because otherwise I'll have to go back and get it some other time. Oh, no. Well, still, purple rupee, that's 50. That's not bad. I mean, I'm going to need some of this to buy the Hawkeye or whatever it's called.
And I still want to get you the stuff so that we can have like a workout area over here. Yeah.
I don't actually know what the alcohol percentage for this is. You think it'd be on the fucking bottle.
Yeah. You'd think.
What are these cakes ever made?
And you know what I think is funny as fuck? They felt the need because it has, you know, Hershey's, you know, branding on it. They felt the need to put like a big 21 plus to enjoy label on it. Isn't that funny as fuck?
Well, they have to.
Well, I mean, but it's like really big on the labeling though.
Yeah.
But like I can understand from a marketing position, you know, when you think of Hershey's, you
These are all the same color.
You know, you think of family, you think of good times, you know, you don't think of alcohol and booze. Like, I can understand that. Hey, you think there's a Reese's beer out there? I bet there is.
I bet there is.
It might be kind of shit, who knows? Because I don't think chocolate and peanut butter in a beer would taste all that great.
I mean, they have peanut butter whiskey, which tastes like peanut butter.
Who knows?
So mixing a little chocolate liqueur in it, that'd be I mean, it'd be a fucking alcoholic as fuck, but...
Yeah, it would. Gotta kill these bats here. I'm trying to think, how do I do this room? Oh, okay, well now that I have the bow and arrow. You know what I think is kind of shit? Is you can never actually use magic in this game. Like in, I mean, all the previous 3D Zeldas before this, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker, you actually had like a magic bar. In this game, you don't. I don't understand why they made that the case. Like, that seems like one area that they kind of fucked up. Well, the magic armor, that runs off of your rupees, so that has nothing to do with like a magic bar. This guy's gonna fucking kill me. Oh my god. He's gonna knock me off. There we go. Jesus. Only 2 hearts. Give me a fucking fair, you stupid bitches. Oh, let's get some arrows. Give me some arrows. I think there's a cheaper way to take care of these slugs on the roof. I think you can use your Gale Boomerang to like knock them down or something. I'm too lazy to switch it though. There we go. But yeah, people, we're actually about done with the dungeon, believe it or not. We just have to find that last stamp and kill the boss. That's pretty much it. Oh, okay, you're gonna send me up here now. This is even more confusing. Oh, hold on a sec. And this is a fucking clusterfuck. Upside down on the ceiling, and I'm trying to use my boomerang to poke a guy's tail to death. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell is in there? Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta hit the crystal upside down here. There we go. But yeah, other 2 games that I got for PS4, I got Dragon Quest XI, like definitive edition or whatever. It's like $16. Like, how could I say no to that? And you know me, I love my JRPGs, so. And the last game I got was what the fuck it was it? Let's see, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. I forget the last game. But yeah, I just bought 4 games. Oh, it was the Mass Effect trilogy, or like the legendary, you know what I mean? Like, it's all 3 of the games remastered. Did you ever play Mass Effect back in the day? Because like it was during the 360 era.
I did not.
Like, everyone seems to get a big dick about him. Like, Dragon loves the fuck out of Mass Effect. And I think Funky played him at some point too, at least the first 2. Like I've heard it's technically an RPG, but it's also like a shooter game too, and I'm like, I don't know. But at the same time, it was like $28, so I'm like, fuck it. You know? Could always sell it if I'm like, I just don't care for the game that much. I was watching a Casualty, another streamer. He was playing Dragon Age Inquisition, like yesterday. I'm like, yeah, Chase would totally eat that shit up. He loves that game. I wouldn't say I love it. I much rather play Origins, honestly, but Inquisition is a good game.
Well, I can't wait till 4 comes out. It should be coming out here soon.
They're making another Dragon Age?
Yep, Dragon Age 4 to continue up the rest of the game. Because honestly, I think it's Wrath of the White Wolf.
Yeah.
No, the Dread Wolf.
I didn't even know that they were making a 4th one. That's kind of hype.
Yeah, because if you play through the 3rd game and you do the DLCs and stuff, it actually explains everything in between the end of the game and explains. So the 3rd game kind of explains like how the world got to where it became and who, or like why it was,
like,
and
it explains the origin of the dragon,
the veil,
the dragon,
and all the stuff.
What did they call them? I forget what they call them. There's like 3 or 4
The
like kind of
wardens?
chosen people. Yeah, the wardens, the Grey Wardens. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it goes through and it explains why there's a veil and all the stuff that's happening, and
Huh.
like, and if you, I don't want to spoil everything, but you play through the DLC and it explains like all the people
Yeah.
and what their motivations were for creating like the veil, and
Yeah.
it gets fucking intense. And now the final chapter is the Dread Wolf and all that's like, it's all culminating, and this is like the final thing to try to right the
God
world.
damn it. This guy's gonna fucking kill me. Oh my god, half a heart left. Actually been doing pretty well because I'm almost at the boss. But I have to get to the boss door, and then usually just before the boss, you know, they'll throw you a pity fairy, you know what I mean? At least that's what happened in the first dungeon. Yeah, I should probably replay the game again. It's just like when I first borrowed Inquisition from you, it seemed like there's a lot of like there was a lot of meat before the actual like story plots, like, you know what I mean? And to a certain extent, I'm just like, I don't care to play this game 20 more hours just to beat it. Even though you told me I was like 70% of the way through the game. But it's like, I just don't have the patience.
A lot of it is explaining like who the characters are and all the backgrounds, because they know that a lot of people played 3, played 1, but didn't play 2. So it kind of sums everything up from the second game that nobody played.
I mean, that's because I've heard that they basically took all the complexity out of the second game and just make it like a hack and slash instead of like a real RPG. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that blinking is so fucking annoying. I kind of wish there was a setting to just turn the blinking sound off from the game. Like, wouldn't that be a good idea? Because it does get annoying. God, I have a bow and arrow now. I can just snipe these bitches.
Yeah, because I thought that it was supposed to be here recently.
Yeah. This feels so satisfying. Welcome. Who the hell's shooting at me? Oh, there's a guy up there shooting at me. Okay. It's like, who the hell is that? There we go. I think I got him.
Yeah, the first reveal trailer debuted in 2018.
Oh. Damn, I'm out of the loop with that game, I guess.
And they don't know, so they don't know what's going to come first. Dragon Age 4 or Dragon Age Origins Remastered. Most likely the Dragon Age 4 release date's in 23.
I mean, I could definitely see a remaster for Dragon Age, because, I mean, like in my eyes, I don't think any game should get any kind of, like, upscale or remaster unless it's at least 10 years old. That's
So,
what I think.
Dragon Age 4 was reportedly been in development since 2015.
Yeah.
And was pulled away for other games like Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem. And as a result, the original Dragon Age 4 was shut down. And then it started back up in 2017. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking piece of shit. This fucking ad pulled up and just deleted my shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, Andromeda was really a blockbuster hit, wasn't it? And so was Anthem.
Yeah, and
Huh.
it started back up in 2017 as a full new redo. And they're waiting until 23 for the release date. And it'll probably come after 22. And so far, it's on release for 23.
I'm trying to think. The only I almost actually bought Tales of Arise, you know, the recent Tales series game. I think I saw it for like 40 or 50. But I'm like, to me, that seems like a game I'll just buy with my PS5 like a year from now. You know what I mean? So
I'm not
I'll
even
hold off
getting
on
a
it.
PlayStation 5.
If it's still not being scalped by next, year, then I'll get one. But if it's still being scalped, they can eat a dick. I'm not paying $900 for PS5. Like, eat a dick, you know?
Well, I'm planning on getting the Steam Deck, and they're talking about releasing enough Steam Decks to where they won't be scalped.
I fucking hope so, because it's actually quite sad. A full year, like, the last time I remember a system being this scalped was like the Wii when it first came out. You remember that? Because Wii's were insanely hard to get like the first year and a half that they came out, and that's what this PS5 fiasco makes me think of. I mean, it doesn't help that I've heard that there's a chip shortage in Japan also. So
Yeah, because I
they can make
plan on
they can't make as much.
Yeah, because they're planning on releasing it at the same time, and they're doing reservations. So you can reserve to buy it now, and you will get one. So they're not doing like, oh, we're just gonna make some and then we're gonna start releasing it. No, they're like, because the only way to buy it, they're not gonna sell them in stores. You have to buy them from Steam. So they're gonna make as many as people buy.
I mean,
which is fucking cool.
I wouldn't be completely opposed to this Steam Deck idea. I'm just seeing if it's going to fare a lot better than when they made their Steam machines.
Is the Steam Deck. So the cool thing about the Steam Deck is Steam understands how they're going to be used. So yes, it is a Steam Deck, but it'll run any games that are available for a system like that from any provider. So you can get stuff from Epic Games, you can get stuff from wherever and install it. They don't care.
How the fuck do I get up there?
The cool thing about the Steam Deck is it'll automatically sync when you have a connection. It'll sync with your game. So if you're playing a game that can be played on both, it'll sync the save files.
Yeah.
So you can play it on the PC. If you have to go, say you're coming to my house, it'll automatically rectify everything, and then you can just pick right back up.
Okay, I have no idea how to get to that chest up there. That must be the other stamp that I'm missing. But I think I actually need the hook shot to get that. Ooh, spoilers!
So here are the prices: $400 for the 64 gigabyte with eMMC storage, then $530 with 256 gigabytes of NVMe solid state. And it comes with a Steam community profile bundle and a bunch of stuff like that. And they all come with carrying cases, by the way. That's standard.
Yeah.
So they automatically come, and then the one I'm getting is the $650 one. By the way, these are expandable.
Yeah.
So it comes with 512 gigabytes of solid state, an anti-glare etched glass screen that's made out of Gorilla Glass, so that you don't have the glossy screen like you do on the Switch. It comes with an exclusive carrying case and other cosmetic stuff. By the way, it's expandable. So you can put a 1 terabyte SD XC, expanded capacity SD, in it, and you can use. There's no you have to get a special Steam. No, they're like, fuck it. You want to throw a fucking 1 terabyte fucking Chinese SSD or not SSD SD card? Do it. They don't care.
Oh shit.
And it's run off of AMD, and you can get your once you've logged into your Steam Deck, your entire Steam library shows up just like any other computer.
Oh yeah.
So because I have a lot of games on Steam already, it'll run all of them.
Yeah.
If they're controller compatible.
Hell yeah, bro.
And I think that there's also a dock, so that you can hook it straight in your TV, kind of like a.
Oh no. Shit. Oh, I didn't get any fairies before the boss. Well, I guess I'm gonna YOLO it, guys.
Right there.
The boss's pattern isn't too bad. It's just, I only have 4.5 hearts to work with, and he hits me twice as hard. So there's a pretty good chance I'll get killed. Oh well.
And then they have a reservation fee, but it's a down payment for it.
Yeah.
And then they'll contact you once your reservation is ready to go. You pay for it, and it gets shipped to you.
It seems like they're doing a better job with this Steam Deck than they did with like the Steam machines. You remember those when they came out?
Yeah. But the market was kind of already cornered for that stuff. They literally like, where is the giant hole in the market? Handheld consoles. They're like, and now they're looking to essentially dethrone Nintendo, which they're probably going to do because of the massive library, the fact that they will be accessible.
Well, Nintendo dethroned themselves when they made the Switch. In terms of the console market, they basically gave it up by making a hybrid. I don't know about you, but when I play my Switch, unless when I was visiting your house or whatever, most of the time, I just play that shit on my TV because it's what's comfortable to me.
That I can put it on by myself.
I fucked that up. I forget you had to grab the chains from them. No! Don't touch me.
There, that's my no square.
Exactly. Very much so. Alright, here we go. Grab the chains, trip his dumb ass here. I gotta smack him in the forehead. Like we do to a lot of bosses in Zelda now I think about it. It's either stab him in the forehead or stab him in the gut. Let's try this again. You're not doing too bad, not doing too bad.
And I mean, like this Steam Deck's running games like, was that, Star Wars, the Order 66, whatever. Yeah.
Like the kind of Souls-like game they made.
Yep.
Dude? Damn
yep,
it.
like I said, you can throw in...
Fuck that up.
The Steam Deck, you can buy additional, like, extensions, so like another 512...
Oh no!
Gigabyte solid state.
Yeah.
More about the hardware. It has a custom APU, so it's optimized for handheld gaming. This is Zen 2. It has full triggers. It even has grip buttons, so that you have more buttons than you normally would.
Oh, that sounds pretty sweet.
Has a 7-inch touchscreen. Even has trackpads.
Yeah.
It's gyro-based, also.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Chase. Like the PS5 is most likely going to be the last console I buy. You know what I mean? I've told you this for years now. Like, as soon as they make it so that you can't own anything that you buy on these consoles, it's just like, fuck it. I'm gonna either do PC or just play old shit. You know?
The best part is, listen to this.
It's just not worth
the
it.
Steam Deck has an expandable I/O, so that in the little dock that it has, or if like you don't even need the dock, you can sit there and you can plug in a USB-C USB hub, and it'll literally run everything on there. So if like say if you have like a headset or whatever, it'll run all of that.
Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, I beat the boss somehow.
Yeah. You can use the deck as a PC because it essentially, like, it's literally one. It's literally just a fucking tablet on steroids.
Yeah.
So you can still plug it in, do
Thank
everything.
Thank you for the GG Terra. I thought I'd die there actually because this guy can hurt you a lot if he hits you. Alright. Another heart container, thank Christ. I got 6. I gotta keep my eye on the time here. Okay, we still got...
What about software?
Still got like 2.5 hours to play, so...
You still get Steam
guys.
Chat, cloud saves, remote play.
I think I've used remote play like 1 or 2 times. Like, it's a good feature.
Play stuff like Baldur's Gate. Your entire...
Hell, I'd play that again. Baldur's Gate was the tip back in the day.
It's fucking crazy. So, you can plug in like additional thumbsticks, trackpads, fucking like mouse and keyboard to your Steam Deck.
Yeah.
So that you can literally just set it up on the stand, hook it in, and you can literally use... So you can play any game.
Does it...
And what I would do is I would put like a little hub.
Does it support like ROMs and emulators by chance?
I don't know if... So from what I've heard is there you can put like other games from other stores on there.
Yeah.
So I think that there is going to be a Steam function, but for the most part, it's going to run like just a fucking computer.
Okay.
I don't know if you could put ROMs and emulators on it. That'd be fucking cool.
It would be cool, yeah.
But yeah, so...
Because I actually don't really have a device like that can have emulators on it on the go. The closest thing is my PSP, but well, I fixed the screen on it. Like, I put in a new LCD screen, but the way I put it back together, like, the buttons aren't like aligned to the shell. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just way too lazy to try to fix that again, so really I should just buy another PSP and just ROM the fuck out of it, because I heard it's actually quite easy to do that on the PSP. Not so much with the Vita. I've heard with the Vita it's quite hard to emulate stuff on it.
Yeah, no matter how you interact with Steam, thumbpads, trackpad. Yeah, so you can also, you can take, hold on, you could take, like what I have, it's a little like USB receiver, and you can have a wireless mouse and keyboard hooked to the Steam Deck.
I mean,
Which would be pretty fucking badass. Yeah, because I already have a wireless mouse and keyboard. That'd be awesome to where I could literally just fucking throw these out of a backpack and literally have a portable system that I can literally play any game on. And your Steam library is already hooked. And like I said, the saves go back and forth, which is fucking awesome. And for $700 for something that's literally going to work for a long ass time, because they're literally like trying to max out like everything that they can put into it. Yes, it's expensive, but it's state-of-the-art equipment that's going to last a while.
I mean, that seems to be the difference between that and what they did with like the Steam machines. To my knowledge, they were basically overpriced, like slightly outdated PCs is what I have heard about them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have to balance between price and you know, relevancy or power, I guess. Also, hey Dragon, how's it going, man? You getting them thieving XP right now, Dragon? You doing that?
It's showing games like Ni no Kuni played on it, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Shit like Doom Eternal it's playing.
I'll probably get that at some point. I still have the original Doom. Like, I saw Funky play it. Like, you know, my thing is I'm just very bad at shooters, but I can't deny, like, the way that Doom presents itself, it does look like a badass game. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, so it goes through Proton.
Let's see, I'm trying to think, how do I
I forget what Proton does.
I think we can buy bombs now. We're gonna buy some bombs, guys.
Well,
Pretty sure we can buy
Proton.
'em.
Also, your friend is super loud. Why am I super loud?
You're not loud on my end. Nah, I told you I'm not doing that shit.
Yes, it's
Also,
Chase
my friend
Dragon.
oh, my friend is super loud. I mean, yeah, that is Chase. Is he really that loud? I can turn him down a bit in Discord. Hold on. Put him at, instead of 200, he's at 158. Does that help a bit, Dragon?
Does it?
I mean, I figured you should be about as loud as me. He's
Oh.
like 15 decibels higher than me, really? Well, hopefully it's better now.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that's better.
That's better. Okay, my bad. Probably deterred
But
some
it
people.
goes through Proton, so you can use other games. So essentially, Proton's what runs the games, and then Steam or Epic or whoever just feeds it through.
Yeah.
Which makes it to where there's anti-cheating solutions in there too, so it automatically does that, so that people aren't like breaking it.
Okay, I could have sworn. I could have sworn this like premium bomb kit that Barnes sells you. He sells it for 120 rupees in this game. I could have sworn that was lower in the original. Do you think maybe they inflated some of these prices just because you have more space in your wallet by default?
Possibly.
Because I do not remember it being 120. Well, whatever. I'll buy it anyway. Because I need bombs, so... I can make bomb arrows, which is probably one of the most OP things in this game.
Where, Kinsley? Because it's what, 1 bomb for every 5 bomb arrows?
Something like that. Or,
Kinsley.
Alright. I actually don't remember. Like, I only tend to use them in situational things. Like, for example, I'm about to get a piece of heart with one of these in a sec. That's, you know... Because there's like this, there's this rock that you can blow up just a little bit from the spring in Kakariko. And then when
Kinsley,
you blow up the
get your
rock,
ass over here.
When you blow up the
Now!
rock, it reveals a heart piece. So one of the few I actually figured it out on my own. I didn't mean to talk to you, Renato. But yeah, Dragon, we're talking about the Steam Deck. So what do you think about them? You know, you're kind of a PC elitist.
Let me try.
Still a bit higher, but it's better. You're working on getting a herb pouch. Oh, an old school. Yeah, I mean, they can be useful. I actually don't have one of those. But yeah, like I actually got a dragon to join my clan in old school, and they've been doing this skill of the week for thieving. So I've been like doing thieving somewhat this week. It's okay. Like thieving has never been like a I love to train this skill, you know. It's never been the case. Go and make those bomb
Almost
arrows
done.
here.
I'm almost done.
Let's blow that up. Wait, is that a golden choke? Not choke.
Turn it down.
Is that a? Okay, I thought that was a golden
There
chicken.
you go.
Like I was like, what? I thought that was golden chicken. Wait, you can blow that up to go all the way over here behind the spring, and then actually I don't remember if you need the Zora armor for this, but we'll see. You go down here. There's a chest down there. I think that has a piece of heart too. Put on my boots. I believe you can blow this rock up for something with a different type of bomb, but let's see what's in here. Maybe this could just be rupees. I don't remember. Okay, no, it's a piece of heart. Okay. All right. They're just shit PCs, is what Dragon says. I mean, Dragon is a huge like PC elitist. You got to realize that, Chase. Like, I'm not even sure why he owns consoles at this point. Do you know how many Steam games he has? It's ridiculous. Well, let's ask Dragon. How many Steam games do you have? Wasn't it like 400 or some nonsense like that? Like, I know it's a lot. Let's go and blow this up too. There's the piece of heart. Let me go ahead and grab it.
Welcome. Mason, did you brush your hair?
386 Steam games? Holy shit. That's a crap ton. I mean, no wonder you're giving those fuckers away like candy on Halloween, Dragon.
They're just ship pieces.
I was asking about his opinion about the Steam Decks because he's like a PC elitist and he said they're just shit PCs.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, I mean, obviously it's fucking tiny.
Right, like it's not gonna be anything near close to like the dexterity of an actual desktop. I don't think anyone's thinking that, and if they are, they clearly don't know PCs then.
I know. What do you mean? That's not including keys.
Yeah. But yeah, I was asking Dragon how many Steam games he had. He says he has 386. Oh. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I think I have maybe 40 Steam games. I have at least like 20 from Epic Games Store because they give you them like a couple for free every month. So, which that reminds me, I need to get the most recent one. I think it's like a hunter game called The Wild or something. I might as well, might as well grab it. I'm trying to think. I know there's a way to get. I think I need to get the Hawkeye first. Let me buy the Hawkeye from the shop. It should be on Malo's Mart. You know, little baby guy, little toddler. Let me go and buy that. I know that costs a bit of money. Oh, he doesn't carry it yet? Okay. Huh. I thought he carried it. Maybe that's not until the 3rd dungeon. Oh wait, I think I have to do that one side quest first. You know that side quest where you talk to that kid and you have to hit a bunch of like poles with your bow and arrow? You remember that side quest, Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that now. And then I think after you do that side quest, then you can get the Hawkeye. So let me do that. Tell you what, I'm not really looking forward to collecting the last Tears of Light. To me, that's like one of the most obnoxious parts of the whole game. Because you have to go like every which way. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I need to grab this chicken to fly over there. Yeah, because I have to go to that tower. Yeah, Dragon, I'm drinking more of that Hershey's beer. That shit you think's disgusting. I can see, like, just on the surface, taking it at face value, a Hershey's beer probably doesn't taste, doesn't sound appetizing, but, I'll tell you what, if you like fucking hate dark chocolate, then I would not recommend this beer at all, because that's what it reminds me of. I also got and I had Brett try it too, and he actually liked it. I got a peppermint beer, also, and I gave one to Brett, and he actually ended up buying like a 4-pack for his own drunk ass, because he has like all week off of work. I thought that was funny. Okay, I think you just climb this tower here. Dragon's funny. It's funny. It doesn't feel the same without Funky like streaming on a holiday or something, because he streams so fucking much, dude. Like Funky streams like 6 days a week. That's kind of insane, considering he has like an actual job, Oh shit, Funky's actually in the chat? Oh. Hey Funky. I didn't even know you were lurking, bud. I thought you were doing your, living your life. The Steam Deck uses RDNA too, so it'll struggle on modern games. Well, define modern games like anything that's within 4 years old.
I mean, I also am not going to be playing like super modern, like
Like when I think of
HD
modern
games.
games, like when I'm thinking of modern games, I'm thinking of like Bloodborne or The Witcher 3. But The Witcher 3 is 6 years old now. You know what I mean? So, you know. Okay, I think yeah. If I talk to this kid, it'd be like, "Oh, show me how to use a bow, please." Yeah, this is it. Okay. This side quest, I mean, there's only one part that's actually difficult about this. Like, the first 3 targets aren't shit. There we go. Your count is at 449 right now, not including keys as well.
Any of the Tomb Raiders.
Although Dragon probably has more keys. More keys, yeah. Less count on keys, you have
What are
1.2k keys? Holy fuck!
what are
That's
the what are keys?
ridiculous. Any of the Tomb Raiders? I mean, I have all the. If you're talking about Tomb Raiders, like the 2013 to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I have all of those. I mean, yeah, I guess I'd call them modern games. But the thing is, Dragon, my definition of retro is different from yours. Like Dragon thinks the oh great, we got this fucker right here. I actually have a hard time hitting this. I always figure like if you have like the tip at the very edge of the the very edge here. Okay, no. Lower it a lot. Oh, I hit it, bitch. Alright, yeah, I never get that the first time. I always gotta try it again. Did the side quest, guys. Is this a piece of heart? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what keys are.
Very nice. Unclaimed Steam keys from a place like Humble Bundle. Oh, yeah, you didn't know about those. I don't think you've ever used Humble Bundle, Chase, to be fair, so.
I have not.
I used it to get you Stardew Valley once, because, like, I already own the game, and I thought, hey, let's play Stardew Valley, and, of course, we love it. Hell, I was just playing Stardew Valley last night. Dragon hates that fucking game. I don't really get why. But Dragon just hates everything that's fun, so, Okay,
Yo, he said bump me down to 100.
Since I did that mini game, let me go ahead and buy that Hawkeye now. Should be in stock. There it is. Okay. 100 rupees? Yeah, I swear that was not that much. I thought it was like 80 rupees. Whatever. We're gonna buy
Hey,
it
bud.
anyway.
Bump me down in sound.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll be a little bit. Is that good, Dragon?
What, to 100?
Oh, bump Chase to 100% in Discord? Okay. You say so. Yeah, I don't know why you would think they would rather hear you than me talk, but it is what it is.
That better?
Yeah, is that better, Dragon? He's at 100 now in Discord. Got that Hawkeye, hell yeah. Real quick, I need to get rid of this worm.
Yeah, Daddy.
I need to get rid of this worm in a bottle because it's worthless to me. I'm still surprised. Did you know you can actually get worms in a bottle from enemies in this game, Chase? Like to use as bait? I honestly never knew that. Let's get rid of that worm. We're gonna get a couple of bottles of potion here. Man, I need another beer here soon. I think I'm gonna have a peppermint beer in a sec. Hershey and peppermint. Yeah. Gonna buy 2 red potions because I know I'll need it.
Daddy, bring it right here. Daddy.
Oh, Chase was a bit blaring before. Okay, Dragon, you think it's evened out now? All right. Cool.
Also using a different headset than I normally use. That's probably why.
It's hard for me to keep a good balance between my voice and anyone else who's in a call, you know? It's just, you know. Like, I have trouble whenever I'm dealing with, like, dragon shit. Like, when we do, like, Code Vein or RuneScape or whatever. Oh, so, Dragon Funky. I thought about actually doing another stream after I go to see my mom. I should only be there, like, an hour. Like, I'm just going over there to eat. But I'm not sure what to stream when I come back. Like, I don't feel like doing 9 to 9. I don't know. I don't know. You guys got any ideas? I know Dragon's like, play Immortals Phoenix Rising, you stupid bitch. Ugh. Well, I don't feel like installing that game now. I don't even think I have room for it. So, but yeah, I got Immortals Phoenix Rising lately. You probably heard of that at least once, haven't you, Chase?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw Dragon played a bit. It seems like a good game. And I got it for pretty cheap, so I bought it on Amazon. Oh yeah, I need a Pona to get through here, don't I? Yeah. I need to get a Pona here. 'Cause, yeah, we're basically ready to move on to the next town here, guys. No, shut up. I gotta get that,
Babe.
I gotta get that grass, wherever that is.
Okay.
Straight in Daddy's hair. Straight in Daddy's.
Lazy FML, go talk to them and see if it goes into the yellow. If it does, then good. If it goes red, lower volume. Well, Chase is in the green now, so... Like, Chase, say something.
Hello?
Oh, okay, never mind. You actually are in the yellow. Well, I'm in the red, so am I too loud, Dragon? I mean, I'm not, like, hugely in the red. I don't know, maybe I should just lower my voice. Maybe I should just be more soft-spoken like Chase. I almost said your last name. Sorry. Like you even give a rat's ass. Everyone already knows my last name, so they like to make fun of me for it because they're mean people. Wait, I forgot to hop on Epona. I'm a dummy. I don't really get why that gate is still shut. Like, you have to hop over it with Epona? Like, can't it just be, you know, open from now on? But no, you gotta hop. Oh, you gotta jump with it with your horsey. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, shit. There are golden bugs in this area, aren't there? I don't remember where they are. Oh, great. We got another postman delivery here. Hey! I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you. Just 2 letters, in fact. I'm sure there are. Business is concluded. You find it hard to believe that I'm in the red? Your ass is always soft on the stream. I mean, I'm looking at my bar. It's peeking in the red a little bit. Not completely, but... the red flashes. Would I lie to you, Dragon? I mean, you'd lie to me. We know that for a fucking fact. Yeah, I'm trying to think about the bugs in Hyrule Field here. I think one is actually like in one of the water places. Because there's like these puddles around Hyrule Field. I never understood that. Like in Hyrule Field, there's just random like puddles of water that are only like 4 inches deep. Like I don't get that. I never understood that. I think actually one's by the gate here. One of the golden bugs. Fuck off. I think it's at the other gate, maybe. Just trying to remember where it would be. Oh wait, okay, I see it. I see it right there, guys. I see it. I think this is the praying mantis. What is it? Oh, it's a phasmid? What the fuck is a phasmid? It looks like a walking stick, or is that the scientific name?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I got a phasmid guys. Male phasmid. Cool. Now the female one might be along the rock wall here. I don't quite remember. Might not be able to get it until I get the next item though. From the dungeon. We got a fair amount of them. The great thing is, so these bugs, for those of you who don't know, you mainly turn them in for money, but you can also occasionally get wallet upgrades out of it, so. Yeah, I don't think I remember quite where the other one is. I don't know, just to be sure. Wait, can't you make bomb arrows and use them on your horse? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Fucking awesome. We'll just look along this wall here. We might be able to. Oh shit! We gotta kill these one guys. Oh, that's right. He takes the bridge from you. Ain't that a bitch? The Twilight decided, fuck you. You don't get a bridge anymore, bitch. Well, the cool thing is, you can take these guys down pretty easily. Oh, wait. Oh, they're on the other side of the bridge, so I can't even go over there now. Okay, whatever. Stupid bitch. But yeah, I gotta think on where exactly to find that other bug. I want to say it's along this rock wall, but... Like, you know you're a fucking nerd when you can remember where, like, all the golden bugs are for this game. You know what I mean, Chase?
Yeah.
You know, I actually never, I said this earlier in the stream, but have you actually gotten all the ghost pose in this, ghost souls in this game? You know, all the pose? I've actually never done that, and I'll have
I
to
don't think I have either.
I'll have to this playthrough. Like, I know the ultimate reward, but it's not really that worth it, to be honest.
What is it?
Basically, you get infinite money when you get them all. Like, every time you talk to the dude that gives you the quest, he'll, like, give you, like, 200 rupees or some shit. Like, it's only really useful if, you like to spam the fuck out of the magic armor. But other than that, it's not really worth your time. Just trying to think where that golden bug is. Well, it's gonna be dark soon. Well, I mean, we're gonna enter the Wall of Twilight here pretty soon, so it's like, whatever. It don't matter if we get them all. Quality of your mic versus the quality of Chase's is very different. I mean, this is true. If it goes red, it's probably just when you say P and T sounds. But that's going into the weeds on sound mixing. Yeah, I'm not. It's adequate, you know, it's whatever. Please kill that moblin there. Stupid bitch. Alright, go ahead and blow that bit. Oh, we can't blow that up yet. Yeah, that's for something much later. Yeah, I guess we're entering the Wall of Twilight, guys. Admittedly, this is probably my least favorite part of the whole game, is getting these last vessels of light. They stretch it way too far, in my opinion. Because you have to go to... I mean, you basically have to traverse, like, 2 or 3 different maps to get all these tiers of light, and I think that's kind of stupid. But this is the last time you have to do in the whole game, so it's like, whatever. I think I'm gonna get another beer here, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back, bitches. I'm sure Chase was talking shit about me, right?
Nope.
No, certainly not, sir. You got a little peppermint beer here. I actually still had a Smithwick's, but I was like, I'll drink it when I come back. Yeah, your friend Josh recommended that brand to me. It's pretty decent. It's like an Irish red beer or something.
Mommy, I got things in my pocket. Oh yeah? Yes, it's gonna be perfect. You
Shut
see
up.
some in here?
Shut up, Minna. Eat a dick. See, I probably have enough time to, well, what is it? 3 o'clock, so about 2 hours still. I probably can't do the third dungeon in this stream, guys. But I can do some side quest stuff after I deal with this, filling up the light vessel. And Cornelia's nose still looks really weird in this game. Like when they were making the remaster, they made her nose like, I don't know, like angular instead of like rounder. You know what I mean? But it's like Funky said earlier, like a lot of characters have exaggerated features in this game, so. Because, you know, they don't want to make it look too realistic. But, you know, while I'm on the same subject, I was mentioning, how come they never made a 3D Zelda game this real looking? You ever notice that? Because, like, what they did with, what's it? Skyward Sword, you know, the 3D Zelda game after this, they made it they made it sort of look like a watercolor, you know what I mean? Like they gave it they gave it vibrant colors, but they didn't give it a whole lot of detail, so it's almost like it's a watercolor, you know what I mean? And then in Breath of the Wild, they basically stuck that style, but maybe add just a little bit more, you know, detail to it, you know, like lighting effects, you know? It's like, how come they never bothered to make a realistic Zelda game anymore? I'd love to see one, honestly. I think it'd be awesome. Dude, these big birds really creep me out in this game. Like, their whole heads is just like a gaping mouth. Like, what the fuck is that shit about? It's definitely one of the creepier Zelda games for sure. Fuck you, bitch. I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. You should just be following the scent here, but the thing is, I know exactly where it goes. It goes to the castle town, so, you know, spoiler alert. You just follow this shit basically the whole way. Oh, you know, Chase, I actually had a what if question. You mind if I ask you about it?
What you got?
So, say you had the opportunity to get shit-faced with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be? Like, just have a hell of a time, you know, with any kind of drug you can imagine. You know, it could be beer, it could be heroin, it could be whatever. But who would you get shit-faced with, musician-wise? If it was alive, maybe this is a little bit of a stretch because he's like an actor first, but I know that he knows how to play music and he can sing. So I would choose Jack Black for the musician to get shit-faced with. He just seems like a cool guy to hang with.
Jack Black is considered a musician.
Yeah. Because he has, you know, Tenacious D, you know, that's a band, so.
Well, it's not like he has like multiple albums and like he's been doing that for years. So that 100% counts.
Yeah, he's most known as an actor, but I think it's fair game if he actually knows how to play an instrument and sing. And he can sing, man. Like, I've seen him with Jimmy Fallon. He can sing.
So I'm going to go on the other side of this.
Okay.
What I'm probably going to do is probably a woman.
I mean, that's fine. Is it Katy Perry?
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't do that if she paid me to.
She'd probably put things in your butt or something. You got shit-faced with her. I'm trying to think. What female musician would you like to get shit-faced with?
What?
Do these boots look funny?
No.
Look good?
Yes. Either. Because it'd have to be a person that I enjoyed. It would probably be somebody like Maria Brink.
Okay. What is she in a band or is she like just a solo singer?
She's in a band.
Okay. What's the band called?
In This Moment.
Okay, I know I've heard of them before. Are they still active?
I don't know. I don't think they are because I think she had a kid or had like another kid and she decided to get out.
Okay.
But if it was if like it had to be somebody of the same gender, who would it be? Just to like hang out and be bros with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. There's a couple of them. Rob Zombie would be a good one.
I'm sure you'd get a hell of a lot of laughs from that guy.
Well, that and I've heard that like he's like super fucking cool.
Yeah.
I mean, just super chill. Who else would? Trying to think all the bands I listened to and ones I would want to hang out with.
I mean, you liked it back in the day. Do you still enjoy 3 Days Grace?
Not really anymore.
Oh, okay.
And I've heard most of those guys are assholes.
Oh.
You know, unpopular opinion, and I'm going to say this just because I want to watch this motherfucker do dumb shit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And that's Chad Kroeger.
Okay. Is he just kind of a jackass?
Yes. He's the lead singer of Nickelback, and I would do it just to watch him, just to make fun of him the whole time.
I didn't expect that kind of an answer, but I mean, that's fine. It's your decision. You know, that's why it's a what if, you know?
Because I feel like that would be fucking absolutely hilarious just to watch us stand.
I asked Casual T that same question. He said if it was a dead singer, Jimi Hendrix all the way. And like I'm trying to think, you know, because that guy's been dead for like what 35 years or some shit like that.
Something like that, yeah. Jimi Hendrix would be a good one.
Like if you just even if you just brought him, even if you were sober, like brought him into a modern time and like just show him like a cell phone or something, he'd probably shit himself. He'd probably be like, "What the fuck's that, man? What the hell's that in your head?" You know?
You know, be even better. Beethoven, still deaf.
Yeah, he actually mentioned that too, and he's like, I don't know. I think there'd be too much culture shock for bringing back a guy like Beethoven or Bach. Like, I think they would just lose their fucking shit, like completely.
Hilarious, because he would be deaf.
It would be hilarious, but yeah. Oh shit! I think
just to watch him go through like the stages of culture shock, and then immediately get fucking hammered. Because he's like, what the fuck is this?
I think
and then just fucking like
this town. I gotta like I looked at the map at the town bar. I think I have to do something else first though. But yeah, Dragon.
No, Rob Zombie.
But yeah, Dragon or whoever's in the chat. What celebrity or what musician would you love to get shit faced with, dead or alive? Bach is who you'd pick. Dragon. You just troll the fuck out of him the whole time. Okay, yeah, we gotta talk to Ilya here. Or listen to Ilya. I forgot about this. Like, I know you had to look at the map to get an idea on where to go, but... like I said, this whole Tears of Light, it takes too long.
Yeah. I know, I just have to get my clothes out of the, car.
Alright, cool. Yeah, talk to Ilya. Do we have to talk to the Telma chick here?
Oh, I know one that I would 100% do if I had the chance.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
You can't hang out with Snoop Dogg? You don't even like his music though, do you?
I mean, I do.
Oh,
no. I would. So he asked.
Yeah, ask your wife the same question.
No, the question that Ryan put forward was, if you could hang out with any musician, dead or alive,
and get shit faced,
and just absolutely get shit faced on whatever.
Yeah, whatever kind of.
Who would it be? Yeah, she put Maria Brink also.
Okay.
I did.
A little commonality here, huh?
Well, yeah, there's a reason.
I said, tell her I said Jack Black, because he just seems like a cool dude to hang with.
Ryan said Jack Black, and we've also thrown in the chat Bach, Beethoven, Snoop Dogg, Jimi Hendrix, and Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do Ozzy, probably because of the fact that, like, I wouldn't be able to understand a single fucking word he said.
Yeah, I was like his accent is very
He doesn't even know what he's saying half the time.
Yeah, yeah, he doesn't even know what he's saying half the time. Exactly.
He's an example of modern medicine. Like, how fucked up can your brain be and still function? Like, that man is still walking, and it is a fucking medical mystery.
You know, and imagine, you know, you get a couple of shots in him, like, motherfucker won't even be speaking English anymore, you know what I mean? So it's like, well, what am I gonna do with this fucking guy now?
Laugh uncontrollably.
Yeah, I guess.
As he tries to figure out daily life. Like, there was one time where I was watching Keeping Up with the Osbournes, and a phone rang, and he literally yelled, "What the fuck is that?" Like, he had no idea what the phone was.
Jesus. I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now. Like, this part always confuses me a bit. Like, I looked at the map, and I think it was marked. Let me look at my map. Yeah, okay, I have to go to the light spirit then. So I follow this path. Okay. Just making sure, guys. I don't want to dawdle very much. Like, I want to get progress, but I also want to have a conversation, you know, keep the chat interesting. I think I had another... This is a little bit more, I guess, serious of a what-if question. So, if you could, if you could observe any point, any event in human history, what would it be?
Observe.
Like for example, I put I asked Mara this question, and she said the Martin Luther King Jr. speech. Although she kind of said to herself, well, you know, that's recorded, so it'd just be like a better version of that speech, you know what I mean? Because it's all on video. Kind of a shitty quality video, but it exists. Me, I said when Galileo discovered that, you know, he discovered the, you know, heliocentric version of the solar system or the universe. Like, that's what I'd like to witness.
So I have two. The one where I think it was Galileo. Was it Galileo that understood, like, water dynamics when he was in the bathtub?
Possibly. I mean...
And he essentially, like, ran out of his bathtub naked, running down the street.
That's hilarious, dude. I had to look up if that's true or not.
That would be one, or signing of, like, a document, like whether it be
what, like the Magna Carta or something like that.
Yeah, the Magna Carta, Declaration of Independence.
Yeah,
like especially like the Declaration of Independence, because I would want to understand the feeling in the room.
Yeah.
Because like once they signed that document, they were like more or less, if they lost, they were dead.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you have to understand, just because when that was signed, it doesn't mean that the British acknowledged it quite yet. You know what I mean?
No.
Like...
Which, there's a Netflix show called America, and you need to watch it because it is fucking hilarious. It is not accurate whatsoever.
Oh, so it's like it's like a mockumentary then?
Oh, extremely. It's fucking absolutely hilarious.
I'd probably check it out then.
Oh, it's like 2 hours of just straight, like, broism. It's hilarious. Did you take the cigarettes? Well, those were my cigarettes. Where are they at?
Yeah, Dragon already answered this question when I asked it. Oh, Dragon, what was your event again? I actually forgot. I remember Maro's, but I don't remember yours. You honestly forgot what you said last time? I mean, that's okay, man. Like, this is I think this is almost a week ago, because I asked this question tomorrow when she was streaming, or when Dragon was streaming. I don't remember what Dragon said for his event in human history. Maybe it's the moon landing. I don't want to misquote you. Where the hell is that monster that guy was bitching about?
What would another one be?
By the way, welcome to Lake Hylia, by the way, guys. It's kind of shit right now, but we'll fix it.
Gentrification.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, man.
I mean, you could always change your answer, Dragon. Just say another, just say another event in human history. I mean, it could be something as simple as when the first caveman invented the wheel. You know what I mean? I mean, that's technically significant. In fact, you could debate that's the most significant out of any accomplishment of mankind. You know?
You know what I would like? So we should have like a whole like discussion next time you stream of like multiple people and talk about random shit. Like, who was the person that figured out that to eat a cashew you have to boil it 3 times before it's not toxic?
Really?
Yes.
Cashews are actually toxic just straight from the tree?
Yes. And each cashew, so the cashew fruit from the tree it grows a single nut on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why they're so expensive, because it only grows one at a time.
Where the fuck is this enemy I have to kill? Where is he?
Shit like that. Like,
oh, there he is.
How many times did they have to go through and figure out till they understood that you have to boil it 3 times?
I mean, I know that just because my dad would know knowledge like this. I know I've heard buckeyes are actually toxic in their raw form, but what the Native Americans would have done is they would have roasted it and dried it and then ate it, and then they also would have mixed it like with flour or whatever to make some sort of a bread or whatever. Like, that's how they deal with it, back in the day with buckeyes. They probably did it with other nuts too.
Yeah, but that's the shit I want to find out. I want to figure out like
fuck off, bro.
How would that conversation go? Like, you take the cashew nut, you pull it straight off the tree.
Okay.
You essentially have like
come down here at some point.
You essentially have like 4 people minimum, and then you have
now.
one person eat it, they die, and you're like, cool, okay, grab another one, boil it, they eat it, they die, and you're like, okay, we'll try this again.
Yeah.
You boil it twice, you give it to the 3rd person, they die, and you're like, fuck it, I'm left. And then you boil it 3 times and you eat it, and you're like, hey, like, I didn't die.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I mean, it's sickening to think of, but trial and error is one of the best uses that humanity has for survival. You got Billy Bob. He goes up to a fruit that he's never seen and he eats it and he gets dysentery, say 12 hours later. Well, the rest of the tribe knows not to eat that then, don't they?
Just figure, like, we should have like talks about like all the crazy shit in history that's happened.
Yeah.
Or like how World War I started. That was a shit show.
Well, my history might be wrong, but to my knowledge, I think it basically stemmed from King Ferdinand being assassinated. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know the whole story around King Ferdinand getting assassinated.
I don't know exactly all of it. I just know that was like the boiling point.
So there was this terrorist group.
Yeah.
And there was a parade that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And the guy that had the grenade that was supposed to kill him was there. The parade, something happened with the parade and they had to be diverted off. And the guy, either like he woke up late, he wasn't where he needed to be.
Yeah.
Both parties weren't. So he went to the bar to go drink. And was drinking at the bar, went to leave the bar, and King Ferdinand's vehicle, which like took a couple wrong turns, ended up going right in front of the bar. So the dude literally was like, oh shit, threw the grenade into the thing and killed him.
Jesus Christ, I thought it was a bit more thought out than that.
Nope.
Okay.
World War I happened because of a complete fucking coincidence and a couple wrong turns. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, in an indirect response, that's how World War II started, because one of the reasons that Hitler rose to power is because of the effects of World War I think it was the Edict of Worms that basically made it so that Germany owed like a shit ton of money because of the war. And so as a result of that, the economy for Germany basically went into the shitter.
No. So also, Hitler was also a soldier in World War One, and an American soldier actually found him.
Yeah.
Had the ability to shoot him. He was not armed, so he didn't, even though he had the ability to do so. And he saw that he was wounded, and then took Hitler to an American medical station where he got treated.
Well,
And then that's where, after that, then Hitler ended up getting out of the army.
and wrote Mein
And then,
Kampf.
no, and then went to art school, failed out of art school, and then decided to become a politician.
Okay. Well, the thing with the American soldier, was it normal at that era to not shoot an unarmed soldier of the opposition side?
Yeah, so
okay.
our doctrine makes it to where, like, if they're unarmed and, like, disabled, like he was wounded,
Yeah.
you should provide medical care to them.
I mean,
So he did all the right things.
Yeah.
But looking back in history, it's like, ooh, that guy fucked up.
I
mean,
like, how can you know? You know.
Yeah, but
like I
the
don't
fact
blame the
that like
at all.
there's like little things in history that like if they wouldn't have went that way, shit would be completely different. Like,
I mean, I think because the state of Germany, I think there would have been some sort of catalyst for something. Not necessarily an entire world war, but I think there would have been some major event for Germany because of the state of affairs. Because, like, to my knowledge, I think at the time, wasn't their currency called francs, right? Something like that?
yes.
The devaluation of their currency was so fucking low, you could put in, like, you could purchase like thousands and thousands of francs and only get like a grain, you know, a sack of grain or whatever. Like they were doing bad economy wise after World War One.
But it's hilarious that one dude taking a couple wrong turns end up leading to the like a mass like if you look at like small things that happen, that dude taking a wrong turn ended up creating like the Nazis, and it's just fucking weird shit. Like, oh, you fucked up directions. 60 years in history later is directly connected to the fact that like Hitler killed a bunch of like millions of people.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. Let me read Dragon's comments here. Chase, this is the kind of stuff I like to do in my streams as well. Producing fire was the most significant one. Yeah, like in Mankind, that was pretty up there. That would definitely trump, you know, making the wheel. Because making fire, I mean, that provided easier ways for us to digest our food and prepare it, you know?
It was also one of the things
that you talked about, Dragon. It'd either be the lead-up to Revolutionary War, World War I, or World War II.
Which I mean, we literally just talked
in WW1 and WW2 because of media outlet propaganda. I could see that. I could see that. I mean, you know, everyone knows the famous propaganda of, you know, Uncle Sam pointed at you and said, "I want you." Like, who doesn't know about that? You know, that was clearly propaganda.
There's also like in World War I and World War II, there's actually like how to show how far the U.S. like didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So there's a couple very funny things. PSYOPs, psychological operations. Did you know that we airdropped millions of Magnum-sized condoms on Germany to show that American men, like, in their minds, to show that American men had larger dicks to, like, disorient the German. Yeah.
That's
hilarious. Shit like that. Oh my God, it's fucking, there's shit like that. We created a ghost army. We literally made a bunch of inflatable tanks and had like 20 prop dudes run around the battlefield and set up these like fake like whole units of inflatables, make noises, and then just move them around so that they were thinking that these massive units that didn't exist were moving around the battlefield when it was just 20 dudes that were fucking like Hollywood prop artists.
Yeah.
Creating like fucking inflatables.
It's It's crazy.
Yeah, like there's like the U.S. at points has given 0 fucks.
It's normal not to shoot unarmed always. I mean, I'm glad because I consider myself kind of a humanist. So, like
Yeah,
it's like why use a gun
it's-
when you can just beat his ass with your bare hands? To me, I mean, it's still kind of gruesome in practice, but I think that's a little bit more. I don't want to say honorable, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a thrown about word though. Like anybody can say anything's honorable. You know what I mean?
But then you start looking at shit like the Geneva Conventions and stuff. Did you
Yeah.
know that Germany actually pushed forward to like whatever organization, like it wasn't the UN, but like something like that?
Yeah.
The Geneva Convention saying that you should not be able to use a shotgun in warfare because of the fact that they were literally going through.
Is that the same
with-
organization that decided to ban? Fuck! I just died, bro. Damn it. Is that the same organization that decided to ban the use of flamethrowers in modern warfare?
Yes, the same convention.
I'd say that's probably a good thing.
And they were trying to outlaw shotguns because essentially the way these shotguns were made, there was a fault in how they were made,
Yeah.
to where if the trigger wouldn't lock, so you could essentially hold the trigger, and then essentially because it was a pump shotgun, you could pump it, and when you went forward, it would lock the round in and immediately fire it. So you could essentially hold the trigger and just slam fire this motherfucker, and you could run through trenches and just fucking decimate people, because it was essentially shooting buckshot, which is like essentially think of like a shell that had like anywhere between 4 to 7 like steel like ball bearings, and you were just essentially like just spraying fucking rounds. And Germany's like, that's kind of fucked up, and everybody else is like, so is using mustard gas, but
yeah, sure it is. Fucking bitch.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys know I'm getting a little bit buzzed if I can't even make this jumping platform. Like, this is actually pretty easy, hopping all these icicles and stuff. This is why I'm only having 2 beers before I go to my mom's, because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to get crazy if I still have to be somewhere in a car.
Yeah, no, there's
Get up there.
there's crazy things. Like the U.S. has it's called a weapon system, the A-10. The A-10 is it's an aircraft, but it's not considered an aircraft because it is literally the aircraft around a giant weapon system that shoots like beer bottle sized bullets.
Yeah.
And it shoots over 3,000 of them a minute. And it's considered a weapon system with wings that flies.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a pilot, you're a stick operator. And by law, it is considered a weapon system, not an aircraft. Like, that's how dumb the U.S. is.
A lot of the same things that led up to World War I and World War II are happening right now. Now we can shoot 200 rounds a second. That does the same thing, really. The Thunderbolt 2. Oh, is that the name of what you were talking about?
A-10, the Warthog.
I mean, I don't really know guns that well, so.
No, the A-10, the A-10 is literally a chassis around the Gauss machine gun, and it's fucking huge. The Gauss itself is just the systems that drive it are the size of a Volkswagen. You're not talking about the 6-barrel system that literally that is being straddled by the stick operator. Then you got the Thunderbolt, and you got just fucking huge shit. Or like some of the aircraft that we have, like the C-5, which is the largest transport aircraft in the world, has been used since World War II. Or it was just after World War II that it was designed. It's 70 years old, which blows my fucking mind that we still have these things running and use them.
Yeah. Okay, another logic bomb here. So, Okay, so I'm in the Zora's domain, and I'm at this icy place where there's a bunch of Zoras like frozen in the ground. Realistically, wouldn't they be dead by now? You know what I mean? Like, okay, so they're fish people, right? So I would assume that they're cold-blooded, like most fish are, right?
Correct.
So they'd be dead.
So, no. Some fish have abilities to where when their body has the ability to freeze, and their blood has some kind of like antifreeze in it, which allows their body.
Okay, yeah, you probably have me then, because I think I've seen like it on Animal Planet. Like there's a fish that will literally like freeze from the winter and then basically defrost as it becomes spring.
Well, you have that with like crocodiles, turtles.
Yeah.
A lot of creatures have that ability to where they still stay alive. They go into hibernation state.
Yeah.
And their blood has antifreeze in it, so their vital organs. That's actually where antifreeze actually came from. Was before we started making it chemically, we actually got it from fish.
Oh, I did not know that. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, believe it or not, people, this actually took me kind of a while to figure out when I was a kid. So what you have to do is you have to go back to Death Mountain here, and then you got to warp this giant, like, burning thing to the Zora domain. Like, this took me a bit of a while to figure out when I was 12. But, you know, let's go ahead and move it. For all I know, I'm bullshitting, and I actually looked it up on online. Because, you know, like, when I played this game, like, it was, like, 2005, 2006. Like, I had internet then. I was still using dial-up, but I still had it.
Well, I think I was there when you first did it.
Oh, really?
Because I remember you playing the game.
I mean, yeah, I would have been, like, 12 years old, and that's, like, when we met, so...
Yeah. Because that would have... Because I think I remember that because we were trying to figure out, or at least I remember you running up the mountain. Yeah. And we were trying for hours to figure out, like, how the fuck to do this.
To think that was so many years ago, dude. Getting old sucks ass. Well, I shouldn't say that because Mara would bitch about me saying, "Oh, you're not even 30 yet. You should shut the fuck up, FML. I'll beat your ass." Blah blah blah. It's like, you're not even that much older than me, Morrow. You're only like 5 years older than me. That's not that much. I mean, Drew's like 8 years older than me. He's 36.
Yeah, but with my time in the service, they've already shown that my body's like 10 to 15 years older than it should be.
I mean, you're... They definitely adjusted you in certain ways than the average person, let's just say that.
Well, no, I'm saying just like the straight body degradation, like the mental and stuff, like they're already showing that like some of the things that are happening, which are kind of crazy.
I mean, from a purely evolutionary standpoint, like, you have somewhat of an advantage because, like, you know about the fight or flight response, you know, that exists in mankind, right?
Yes.
Like, we don't so much use that nowadays. You know, it's not like, you know, it's not like 20,000 years ago where every fucking day you can be invaded by a tribe, you know, get your animals killed and your women raped and, you know, get, you know, beheaded or whatever. It's not quite like that nowadays, so, you know, we sort of lost our baser instincts in that sense. I mean, they're still there, but they're diluted. Because, I mean, you know... Who the hell's saying wait? Oh, that's the queen bitch, isn't it? Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna wake up real early. I was like, see, this is why I can cook.
We're gonna please the fish queen, guys. Isn't that nice? You gotta love the fact that she has titties, even though she's...
Didn't you already do that in The Witcher?
What?
Oh, wrong lady of the lake. My bad.
Oh. I'll lay that lady any day of the week, bro. Because I remember her being quite attractive.
I remember there being a list of all the people Geralt slept with in the games, in the books. It's a lot.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
There's a lot just in the first game. You can lay like fucking 8 different women in the first Witcher.
Well, it also doesn't help that they also classify like literally all the prostitutes in the third game, which is like almost a quarter. Yes.
Well, I mean, I never thought well, granted, I don't know for sure, but I think there's a chance to fuck like a succubus in The Witcher 3, and I actually passed up on it. I was like, nah, I'm good. But I fucked one of the witches of like the witches council or whatever. I think, what was her name? Crystal or something? Kiera?
Kira.
Kiera? Yeah, I fucked the shit out of her, because why wouldn't I? You know? Like, she was inviting me. Okay, yeah, Warthog and Thunderbolt 2 is the same thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Man, I gotta piss here soon.
No, I love. We should have a talk about have a group discussion about random shit and see how far off topic we go. We'll write down where we started, and then we'll write down in an hour where we ended, and then we'll
Chase,
try to figure out how the fuck we got there.
You know, Dragon's actually been playing a Nuzlocke for Fire Red on Saturdays. You should check it out sometime. And he opens up his chat for it too, because he's not really a veteran of Pokemon like me or you. Like, he's only played Gen 1 and then the most recent Sword and Shield. What is that, Gen 8 or whatever? Gen 7?
Yeah. I think it's 8.
Okay, 8. But yeah, he's kind of a plebeian when it comes to Pokemon. Sometimes Mara joins the stream too. She probably knows more about Pokemon than I do, because I just, I got out of it around Gen 5 or so. To be honest, Chase, I don't even really give a rat's ass. You know they just released the Pokemon 4 Gen 4 remake, right? What is it, Shining Diamond and something Pearl? You know what I mean?
Brilliant Pearl.
Yeah, they just released that. I'll be honest, I don't really give a rat's ass. I just from Gen 3 onward, my nostalgia, feel good for Pokemon, it's not there anymore,
I mean, yeah, I'm more into the what are they? The fan games?
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather get Arceus than, I mean, I don't know if that's out yet. I'd rather get Arceus than the Diamond and Pearl remakes.
That's what I want to do too, just because of how the game's going to be completely different.
Yeah, so it feels new, you know what I mean? I played Diamond and Pearl. I even asked my nephew, because I still haven't gotten him a Christmas gift, and he's balls deep into Pokemon, just like I was when I was his age, when I was 8. And I was like, hey Evan, were you interested in the Diamond and Pearl remakes? He's like, no, I got them already. And he shows me he actually has a multi-cart for it's a DS multi-cart. It has like 80 or so DS games on it, you buy them from China or whatever. And I was like, hey, can I see that a bit? And so he puts it in his 3DS and he starts playing Diamond. And I remember the segment that he's at. He's with that one green-haired chick, Cheryl, when you're doing a duo battle, because there are some instances in Diamond and Pearl where you actually team up with another person to do a story progression. And I'm like, okay, well, if he has the original, the games are basically going to be the same plot-wise, so it's okay. He literally said he didn't want it, so I'm not going to buy it for him. I still have to figure out what he wants, though.
I understand why they're remaking them, but I would like for them to create more games.
Yeah, for sure.
New worlds. That's what I want to go through, and I want to play I want to play the same game over. If I wanted to, I would literally just get an emulator and play them.
Yeah.
I want to play a whole new world, a whole new storyline. And that's why I like the fan games, is because
I'll be
you
back,
can see
I have to pee now. Hold that thought.
Hey, fam. Just wanted to call and say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Wait, I love it.
Bye, love you.
Have fun, guys. Love you. Bye, Chase. Bye, Chase.
Bye.
Bye, Chase. Happy Thanksgiving.
Probably that handle. No, he's right behind a light.
It must have been the light, the way the light was on it.
It would have been really nice. No, the goals would be. I have to get up. I have to scratch. And blank.
God damn it.
Alright, I'm back. You were saying you want like a new world for Pokemon?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like that's why Arceus appeals to me more than the remakes, because I played those
Yeah.
games. I can play them literally right now. I still have them. I mean, I actually don't exactly know what region Arceus takes place in, to be honest.
it's a new one.
Oh, okay.
I think.
It's sort of like a spin-off, like what they did to, like they made a whole region for like the XD series, for example. Although
I'd have to
I
check.
fucking love an XD Pokemon, like another, Shadow Pokemon game. I'd love that shit for the Switch. I'd buy it day one.
Yeah, like, why don't we have...
I have no idea. I literally don't. Yeah, like here's what I was talking about earlier. It's been at least like a half hour, and now I finally got the Vessel of Light. Like this shit takes too long. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta get all these fucking insects now. Lovely. Let's see, there's one down.
There you go. My hair's a little more poofy than I wanted it to be, but this will work.
I was actually hoping, like, when I was looking on Best Buy's website or whatever, because that's how I bought, like, the 4 games I'm wanting, this Black Friday holiday or whatever. They do not have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu on sale, so it's like, well, I'm not gonna buy it.
They never do.
It's bullshit.
They never do.
They're like 3 years old, bro.
Yeah, and they're still $60.
Yeah.
That's what's been driving me nuts about the Switch.
Yeah.
Is they still continue to sell all their games for $60. That's why I'm getting stuff on Steam.
That's
why I'm getting away from consoles.
The only good deal that I found was Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That was $40. Like that's like, I don't know, at least a year and a half old game, so like 18 months. Like that's the only good deal that I found. So I'm like, well, I'll get it now. And I've never actually beaten a Fire Emblem game, so it would be nice to do that. Like I played the Game Boy Advance one. I think it's called the Sacred Stone or whatever. Like it's a good game. I don't know. I lose interest. So I hope with 3 Houses I'll be able to actually beat a Fire Emblem game for once. Okay, there's a bug up here. Maybe I'm just like drunk or something, but it seems like every time I kill a bug, I actually get a heart back. Like, what's up with that?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me dig this one up and then kill it.
Well, hey, I'm gonna let you go, bud.
All right, see you, man.
So,
Okay. Give me that light tier, bitch.
Jordy.
happy Thanksgiving, everybody who gives a shit.
Yep. Well, that was a pretty fun call. Oh yeah, so apparently I get a heart back whenever I destroy a bug. That's pretty dope. I'm sorry, Dragon. I've sort of been ignoring you the past 10 minutes. Since you opened up the mic, you've been doing better. Never played them, but you doubt you'd play the remake? Oh, the Pokemon Gen 4. To be honest, Dragon, you're not missing a whole lot. Like, I'm trying to think of what Gen 4 really added, you know, except for the fact that, you know, it's the first DS title for Pokemon. Like, that's kind of the only thing that it's really got going for it. You know, the dual screen action. You count on one hand the amount of times you paid full price for a game in the last 5 years. It's just... Games aren't worth $60. You know, 9 times out of 10, they're just not. They really aren't. I think I have to, yeah, I have to howl for this because I have to get up back to collect the tiers. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Chase. Yeah, I liked how he was in the chat for an hour or so. This is gonna definitely be my last beer. I need to sober up before I go to my mom, so. Yeah, I'm still not sure what to play when I get back, though. I mean, if all else fails, I can just play more of this. I could do the 3rd dungeon today, you know? Shit. I don't know. Whatever you guys can think of. I mean, I have some other random games, too. Let's see, what do I got? I got Shaq Fu, a Legend Reborn. That could be something to play. Fuck. Yeah, I actually own that game. I think I have the original Shaq Fu for the SNES also, for some reason. Oh, I forgot there were bugs in this fucking minigame. Kind of annoying to get these. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 here. It just... This is the only part of the game where I actually am not really excited to do over and over again when I play a new file. Just like, I don't want to do a minigame just to get some tiers, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck that nonsense. There's another one there. And the thing is, like, if you miss these... Please get that. Shit, I think I just missed that one, guys. Oh, he actually, like, goes ahead of you? I don't remember that. Like, I thought if you missed him, it's like tough shit. You have to do the minigame again. You gotta, like, run into his dumb ass. It's fucking dumb. Come on. Dude. Probably gonna have to redo this minigame again. Okay, I got the 3rd one, thank Christ. Okay, so I need, what, 5? 6 more? Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a... It's funny, like, my main objective for today is just trying to figure out what game to stream when I come back, you know, not like shopping or any of that nonsense. I've already done that. Like, I spent like $130 buying a bunch of games earlier this week, so like I'm good. I'm trying to think. So I think this girl, yeah, this girl freaks out about a bug here. Go ahead and grab that. Gotta love how you can see her cleavage through that shirt of hers or whatever. By the way, fun fact: this girl is actually the sister of that guy who gave us the lantern that we bought. Okay, now the bridge is back since the water's flowing now. I think we go. Oh, that's the fishing place, isn't it? Yeah, that's the fishing hole. We'll do that a little later. Okay, what's this about? I think that's the Zoras there, right? The hell do they want? Do you think Prince Rallis passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search of him. Okay, cool. Cool. See, the spear is empty, right? Okay, good. At 6 p.m., you're going to start Final Fantasy 1 again? Oh, the remaster? You're hopefully finishing it today? I mean, I could just... Yeah. I could just chill out in your stream, Dragon. Like, I'm not super obsessed about, streaming when I get back. I could just train more agility or what have you. You know? I think you're supposed to follow this to the castle town here. Because I think there's more insects there. Somewhere. I think there's at least 1 or 2 insects in the castle town. Dude, get up there. Get up there. Thank you. Let me look at my damn map. I could have sworn they had the insects here, didn't they? Oh shit! I think I missed a couple. Yeah, there's 2 there. Motherfucker. Or there's 3 there. Damn it. I fucked that up. Can I just like follow the? Or wait, no. I know what I can do. I can just warp to it. Yeah. Gotta use that big brain of mine. I'm just curious, Dragon. How many hours have you put in that Final Fantasy remaster? And also, how much was the remaster? Not that I think I'll actually buy it, because I have like at least 3 different ways to play the first Final Fantasy. I have the NES game. I have the Dawn of Souls, like Game Boy Advance cartridge, and I have Final Fantasy Origins for the PlayStation. Is this guy dead? I guess he's just unconscious, whatever. Okay, why is it showing an insect around here? What's up with that? Oh, it's right here. How the fuck do I get... There it is, there it is. It's too high to grab now. There we go. Dude! Weak sauce! There we go. Got him now. Alright, now 4 more. I like how, as I was transitioning the screen there, it looks like I was about to fall off the ledge. It's kind of funny. Okay, so... Jump off here. Damn it. Damn it. Gotcha, bitch. There's 1 more. Basically along here. Okay, 2 more then. The last one the last actual tier, it kind of throws you a curveball. We'll get to that in a sec. I'm trying to think where the second to last one is, though. What the hell is this place? I don't know what that is. I think that's another area that you need an item to get through or something. Oh, okay, yeah, I see, There's not a portal there, right? No? Yeah, I see a light tier right there in front of the inn. Or the bar, rather. We'll go get that one then by following the flow of the water here to get back to the castle town. And the last one should be basically in the middle of Lake Hylia. Come on. Okay, can't go over there, so... Wait a second. Oh, okay, yeah, I go over here, right? Come on. There we go. Yeah, through there. This should lead to the castle town, pretty much. You bought the entire Pixel Remaster bundle for $75. FF1 by itself is $12. I mean, it's not bad. I'm probably better off just playing one of the other versions I already own, though. Although I think I've heard that the PlayStation 1 version, like the Final Fantasy Origins, I think I heard that actually has load times added onto it, which sounds pretty fucking stupid. But, you know, I always confuse if I actually have Origins or if I have the other one, which is Chronicles or Anthology. Because they made a bunch of those Final Fantasy things when, during the PlayStation era. I'm going the wrong fucking way here. Hold on. Gotta go into town, get that second to last tier light, and then the very last one will basically reveal itself. And then maybe can do some side shit before ending it off for today, or at least for this present time. Meow meow. Howdy do, FML. Hey Cat, how's it going? Oh, thanks for contributing to the Star of Destiny run, Cat. I appreciate it. Still probably going to be a bit of a while before I can play through that game. Well, what are we at right now? 67% of the way through? I mean, that's still good, you know? Ah, shit, I forgot these guys showed up. I'm actually getting kind of hungry now, but, you know, I can wait an hour. Which is when dinner is gonna be available. I kind of hope they actually had some, like, mashed potatoes also at my mom's place. Can I get 3 of those in one? There we go. Excellent. Oh, is Cat being a pervert again? Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, we can tolerate Maro's perverted ass, so surely we can tolerate another girl's. I almost thought about lighting a candle today, but it's like, I mean, I'm only doing this for an hour more, and then I'm gonna take a break or what have you. So maybe later I'll light me a candle. Either the watermelon one or like the sunset one, which is like kind of a passion fruit scent. It's kind of hard to describe. Don't listen to Dragon. You behave however the hell you want, Cat. Dragon is just, he's just a prude. Let's just say that. He's just a prude. I'm going the wrong way. Well, hold on. I think. Oh, you can't. You can't do that yet. Okay. Never mind. Never mind then. That actually has a side quest in that room there, but I guess we can't quite reveal that yet. Go ahead and, oh, wait a sec. Okay, yeah, the last, second to last thing is in here. There he is. There we go. Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where could that last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. Yeah, it is weird, but we have to go to it now. Back to Lake Hylia, guys. It's again, this is like my least favorite part of the whole game is getting this last vessel tier of light completed. Am I was I going the wrong way? We're on the east road, right? Yeah, so we're going to Lake Hylia. Okay. Keep going now. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going somewhere completely different. My bad, my bad. I mean, that place is actually important. I think you could get a postal there and chest for something. Like it's either rupees or heart pieces. I don't remember. Yeah, it's this road. Leads to Lake Hylia. You're just a dirty dog, Cat. You don't know how Ed puts up with you either. Poor guy. Are you a lewd girl for Ed the Rando stream too? Cat? It's okay, you don't have to deny it. Okay, we're almost there. I think we have to drop down again from the bridge here. Luckily this time it's not in a moment of haste to escape death, but, you know, something else. Or wait, can I not? Okay, I guess I just follow this bridge down then? Thought I had to fall down the bridge again, my bad. Kinda wish there was a bunny hood in this game, because I'd appreciate it. I don't even know if this actually speeds up your running, but I always tend to use the dash when I'm playing as the wolf, you know? Tend to. Wait, am I? I think I'm going somewhere else. Where the fuck? Yeah, I'm going somewhere else, bruh. Well, how do I get down there then? Oh, do I follow the water from the... Yeah, I think I fucked that up. Cause I don't wanna go over there. Unless you'll let me just... No? God damn it. I think I fucked this up. Like I think you're basically just supposed to follow the flow of the water to Lake Hylia as opposed to jumping down from the bridge like you did the first time. Won't let me up there. That totally looks like something I could climb up and then just slip through as a wolf, but no, it don't work like that. Yeah, shit. Alright, fine. I'll do it the hard way. Unless I can... there's not a gap or anything in this little fence? No? Motherfucker. Alright, fine, I'll do it the hard way. Oh wait. Not I can't even get through that door. Shit. Fine. Let's just say Cat gives me a run for my thirsty title. I mean, sure. Like, I don't care that somebody's thirstier than me. I mean, I'm almost, sometimes I'm, you know, from playing Final Fantasy IX, I'm debating if Zidane isn't thirstier than me. I don't know. Like, there's a scene where he was trying to grab, well, he didn't try. He grabbed Garnet's ass and he was like, ooh, soft. Like, I don't know if I'd have the balls to do that. Just saying. You knowed Ed quite some time now. He knows you're kidding. You're just a scaredy cat IRL. Huh. Yeah, you guys are goofy. Goofy. I always thought it was kind of unusual. Like, look how like fast the clouds move in the realm of Twilight. Like, look at this shit, bruh. Like, that's like tornado level fast. You know, high winds of 70 miles per hour and shit. I think I have to go to the north to actually follow the river all the way down to Lake Helia, so. Yeah, I think you literally just, go to the bridge here. Oh wait, there's well, there's a gate there. What the? Okay, what am I getting wrong? Oh, you go to, okay, yeah. You go to the other location. So I'm trying to think. All I remember is that there's a body of water you basically have to follow. Well, really, I should have warped back to Zora's domain and then just gone. So, oh, yeah, would that actually be faster? I think it would. Probably. Because, like, the thing is, when that crosses the river, I don't know if that's actually... Like, I don't know if there's a barrier there or I can just drop in, but... Alright, there we go. Should be pretty easy to just follow this all the way down then. Luckily for Link as a wolf, he can use the doggy paddle, so he's, you know, he's fine. It sort of impresses me that dogs can even use that to, you know how to swim. I think technically cats know how to do a technique like that too, even though they hate the water. Just making sure this is the right way. Yeah, through here. Okay. Oh wait, can I not make it through that? Oh wait. I think I have to use the I think I have to use the bird thing to go down there again, don't I? I think that's what it is. I totally forgot about that. Oh, is that a wolf stone there? I might as well use that too. Go and use this. I'd like to learn a different technique also. Okay. Okay. Wasn't quite getting the sound right. Sedan was seriously a creep? Huh. I'm just saying he's a to me he's a better character than Squall or Cloud was. Your GF doesn't understand the depths of your depravity yet. Well, you need to teach her that, sir. Also, hey Skittles, how's it going? Dragon probably is super wicked. Wait, how you doing? How you doing today, Skittles? You're probably kind of at the tail end of my stream here because I do have to leave in about 40 minutes. Just so you know. Yeah, we definitely don't have time to do the dungeon in this stream. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, where to now, bud? I should probably go back and, I think there's another wolf that's, like, around Ordon Village that we have to go to learn a technique. We gotta go there. Okay, this is just outside Hyrule Castle Town, but yeah, the other guy is, where is he? Yeah, there he is, back in Ordon, and we gotta go meet him there and learn that technique. But yeah, I'm trying to think, where is the bird thingy? Because I gotta think of how to get back to Lake Hylia. The only thing I could think of is the bird will carry me down there. You'll watch for those 40 minutes and go to sleep? Because in your country it's 11 p.m.? Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully I can entertain you. Man, you missed probably the best part when me and my friend Chase were talking. Like, that was some good dialogue, bro. It'd be nice if I could talk to him on, say, Saturday night when I'm doing some Dark Souls, because I'm going back to Dark Souls 3 Saturday. I'm going to kind of alternate that. Sort of scared, because that DLC is a pain in the ass, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know, I've been playing Dark Souls 3 off for like a year now, so... But, yeah. Alright. Alright, about halfway through this. Good, good. Just avoid all these bitches here. Not too hard to avoid. I assume these guys would be probably kind of challenging to deal with on a 3 heart run, but I'm not doing that right now, so. Right, in for the home stretch now. You can barely even make this fucking gap here. Jeez. Almost there. We should be able to get the last tier light. You're doing a steel dragon test for points, dragon? That sounds like a pain in the ass, honestly. But you do you, dude. Alright, there's the thing we have to kill for the last, tier light in the game. They go ahead and turn on the, sense here. Because you're gonna need it for this guy. Oh, wait, I think you have to like swim to the arena first, yeah. I don't know. I've considered doing some Slayer, but it's like, well, until the end of the week is over with, I continue to do more thieving just because. I mean, it's for the betterment anyway. Like, even if I've secured my second place for the competition, like, getting 80 plus thieving is nice to have. You know, if anything, I think you need it for a diary. So, yeah, there's this fucker that's invisible, and now he's revealed. Holy fuck, is he ugly though? Like, come on, bro. Ugly as fuck. Wait, this guy, you have to wait for fucking ever for him to appear by getting every other tier. There we go. Go ahead and attack his stupid ass. And he's gonna like do this weird, I don't know, swimming thing. I don't even know how a bug can swim in water like this, but whatever. It's, you know. Ah, shit, he hit me. Wow, this guy actually might kill me. Because I only have one heart left. It doesn't matter all that much though. Get over here, slut. Okay, can I get him? Because you have to hit his like I don't know, legs too. Here's an easy way to do it. Just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got him. Way easier than just attacking with your dash. Or whatever you call your A attack. Get wrecked, kid. Thank God we got them all. Jeez. There's only 50 of them. You'll get 60 points. If you wanted, you could probably win the whole thing. Yeah, I know. I know you could, Dragon. Because your XP rate is much better than mine. So. The thing reminds me of something from Silent Hill or Resident Evil. Probably. They tend to use bugs in those kind of games. You just have other goals. I mean, you already have 87 thieving. I'd say that's kind of up there, wouldn't you? Yeah, make sure to get that last few shadow. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, see you later. Got the last light spirit here. So hype. It's I think it's some kind of snake or something. Some kind of serpent. Yeah, something like that. My name is Lanaru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. Oh, hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It awaits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Okay, now we got probably the most disturbing part of the whole game. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwell in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. I mean, we know kind of some of this shit from, like, playing Ocarina of Time also. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread throughout Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Uh-oh, Elliot turned evil. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Well, ain't that a bitch? Yeah. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Man, Link looks high as a fucking kite right now. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Yeah, that was quite a bad trip there. Even Link's exhausted from witnessing that. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping Lakebed Temple in Lake Hylia. Alright, cool. Let's see how long we got here. About a half hour. You thought 2 super pots would be enough, needed 3. Well, now you know, Dragon. I'm just gonna save just for posterity. Not quite ending it yet. Feel like that, you know, doing all that shit probably deserved a save, so, you know, continue playing here. I think there's at least 2 kind of side quests I can do right now. I'm not even sure if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can go on that vine yet. I need the item. Well, I think there's a chest down here, isn't there? I see at least 1 or 2. Yeah, you gotta get a free heal from this does act like a spring also once you cure it, so might as well get the chest here. And the chest on the other side too. 5 rupees? I expected a bit more, but you know, whatever. Get that other chest real quick. Gonna grab something better? Well, I mean, that is better, but not by much. Oh, shit. Yeah, you see some bombable things here. We can't quite get them yet. In due time, though. Okay, so I know that there is a side quest you can do immediately. That's like basically like a mini game. I guess we could try it. Trying to think exactly. Trying to remember what side it is. Okay, I think it's over there where that little house is. Yeah. Might take a couple of tries to actually get this right, but I mean, we have some rupees to spare, so. So what you want to do is you want to go over here to this little house. Hey, look, a Zora. I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Okay, good to know. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom here. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? Heh, you're a one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fascination. It can be yours, fella, for a limited amount only and without waiting in line for a paltry 10 rupees. Special repairs, that's actually not until later in the game. We're just making sure. I think you can actually get like a free chest over here. I might be wrong. Maybe you have to get... So, as you can see, there's a bunch of platforms here, right? Well, this involves kind of another mini game that you can do once you're above Lake Hylia. But we have to get up there first. And that's where this guy comes in. He can get us up there, so... 10 rupees, that's pretty reasonable, so let's go ahead and pay for it. Alright, give it a shot. This is pretty amusing the first time you see it. Now, I'm honestly quite surprised that he can configure that cannon in such a way that it doesn't kill anybody, because that sounds like a huge ass lawsuit. But yeah, you'll make it up here to the top just fine. Well, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of Fuse Shadow is in the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Yeah, we will. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, get down here. We want to talk to this guy. Well, hi there. Welcome to Foulbee's Flight by Foul. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet bonuses? A Kuko-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it. Except for Fascination, one big guy. Just one? Alright, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Alright, thanks, partner. Now grab a Kuko of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Yeah, you can literally get any Kuko. I'm gonna get the brown one. Because... why not? So this is a little, it's a little tricky. I mean, the main idea is to make it to the Isle of Riches and land on the very tip top of the thing. And that's the idea. I'm already fucking up trying to get these green rupees. That's basically how you kind of get your money back. Not quite though, but... See, there's a pillar right there. I'm going to try to reach that. I don't remember if that has money on it or if that's just... Okay, I think there's another chick in there. Can I even make that? No, I can't. I might have already fucked that up, guys. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make that. Maybe I can make it to that blue section. Like, you want to make it to the tippy top that's, like, rotating. Hopefully I can at least get a little bit of money back from that chest there. Like, 10 rupees would be nice. Okay, 10 rupees. We'll try that again. Because, like, on the very top of that rotating thing, I believe is a piece of heart. And then the one right below it is, I think, like 50 rupees or something. Yeah, we're going to try this again. Oh, you can't skip this. I've already seen it once, so... Yeah, you gotta be a bit more careful about this placement here. Yeah, 20 rupees, give me it. We'll choose a white Kuko this time. What the fuck? Get over here, Kuko. Okay, yeah, so that's basically what we want to go to is the very tippy top of that place. It'd be kind of exact. Now, the game will kind of give you a bit of a break. If you follow these, like, rupee outlines here, and I mean, you'll get some of your money back in the process, but if you follow it, it'll kind of guide you to get to the top there. You can kind of slow your descent down a bit by doing that. Still kind of difficult, though. Hold on. Shit. No! I totally missed that, dude. I was close, though. I overshot that too much. Damn it. Hopefully next time I can get it. Need to set a date for Lord of the Rings. So I have Monday off. Anytime Monday would be fine. I'm trying to think. Monday, that would be the that'd be the 29th. 29th. Anytime that day would be fine. I typically do stream on Mondays, and I also go grocery shopping on Mondays too. Sometime like say 5 or 6 o'clock p.m., which I think would be 11 o'clock your time, that would work. I'd have to look for the movie too, but I'm sure it's not that hard. I mean, it's it's a pretty old movie. But yeah, Kat, that would probably be adequate. I mean, I'll message you on Discord about this later, of course. See if I can get this right this time. I mean, I could always just do this later. I don't need the heart piece right this very second, so. Can I get it? Damn it. Well, at least I got this one. I think this is like 50 rupees or something in it. Oh, okay, that's the piece of heart. Okay. I guess the one above me is the rupees then. So that's cool. At least I got the piece of heart. Now what you want to do to basically like kind of cheese the rest of this is you want to just incrementally go down floor by floor and get all the other treasures here. Okay, so there's a Kuko stamp. Okay. Huh. All right, neat. We're gonna get that other chest here too. 20 rupees, that somewhat saves a bit of money. Yeah, that lantern that you see there, you can't deal with that unless you're a wolf, so don't even bother. Okay, well at least we got the piece of heart anyways. I mean, we still have to use the thing to get back up there, so spending 10 rupees. Let's do it. have internship the next day, so you can't do Mondays. I mean, I work basically all the rest of the days of the week except like Sunday and Monday is Sunday and Monday is basically like my days off, like my weekend. You could call it. So I'm not quite sure how else to work anything out. I mean, I do plan on taking a couple more days off in December, but like I haven't even put in, like my personal hours for those 2 days left because I still have like 16 hours of personal time yet left. I already used all my vacation. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I want to go back to the castle town, right? So then I want to go. Yeah, I want to go north here. Okay. Well, I'll get Epona here. That would help, wouldn't it? Get Epona to help. Get your S on there. Go to the castle town. Damn it! I'd like to turn in some bugs. Be a good idea. Ooh, there's a. That's a something I can blow up. In fact, there might actually be a golden bug beyond here. Because I seem to recall a golden bug being like around this area, like on the wall. And it is nighttime, so it'd be easy to see. There's also another thing here that has to do with an item you get later. Okay, maybe it wasn't here? Well, blow that up too. Get a bunch of yellow rupees. Maybe it was not along this wall then. Maybe that's just a shortcut. Huh. I see a golden bug right there. Go ahead and grab that real quick. What is this? What do we got here? Stag beetle? Okay. Male stag beetle. So there has to be female stag beetle around here somewhere, unless it's along these walls. Like they try to make it so that every bug type is, how do I want to say, is within the same like map block. Like I already did not go the way I wanted to go. Let me go back here. Back to North Hyrule Field. Like that female stag beetle should be there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you don't want to take my only days from you. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Like since I work for the newspaper industry, like unlike a lot of people, I only have Thanksgiving off. Like I don't have Thursday, Friday off. You know what I mean? Like some lucky bitches. Like it's business as usual tomorrow, basically, as far as my work's concerned, because newspaper. Although he would even give a fuck to read the newspaper on a Saturday, anyways, kind of beyond me. Or for Thanksgiving week at least. I'm trying to think of where that stag beetle could be. It might be north of here. Yeah, that's the female one. Or the male one, rather. Female might be a little north here, maybe along the walls. Oh, there it is, there it is. There it is. Fuck off, Tektite, bitch. There it is. I got you now, bitch. Alright. Good, good. I would blow that up, but I think that leads to a puzzle that I cannot do right now, so I'm not even gonna bother. But just so you guys know for next time. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the castle town here. I know there's sort of a side quest we can do right now. Well, we can do in the process of it. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Next screen here. Your drunk ass can't type. How much wine have you had, cat? Like, the only reason I'm not drinking anymore right now is because I got to go to my mom's. Like, I only had 2 beers, so. Oh shit, there's a wolf there. Let me learn that technique. That reminds me, I still need to go back to Ordon Village to learn another technique, but let's learn this one here. I like how it looks like the wolf is like biting your fucking head. I also noticed that the actual wolf is missing an eye, just like the skeleton guy. That's kind of a neat detail. You have a little more look at the look of the hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Hell yeah, I do. Very well, but before we do, I must test to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Okay. Ending blow. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. Alright, shield attack. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Yeah, use ZL to lock on, and then try it. You've learned so much, I'm sure you will see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Honestly, the shield attack isn't, like, super helpful, to be honest. Like, against certain enemies, it could work. For the most part, you're not going to be spamming it, though. Yeah, it can also be used to repel an enemy's projectiles. Technically, that only really works for arrows. Like, not a lot of guys actually use magic like what he's doing right here. When your enemies assail you with projectile, this is how you will defeat them with ease. You have learned the second skill, the shield attack. Yep. But yeah, that's the shield attack. You have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. Path to becoming the true hero is a long one. Once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Yeah. You've had 4 bottles of wine, or I'm sorry, glasses of wine. Bottles of wine, you'd probably be dead. I mean, I could have gotten some wine tonight, but I don't care. But yeah, this is the shield attack kind of in action. Well, it using it against a guy like him is kind of a waste of effort, but like if he had a shield and he was clad in armor, then that would be more realistic, you know. But yeah, we only have got about 10 minutes left. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start to I'm going to turn in some of these bugs. And probably about call it a stream basically. At least for Twilight Princess tonight. So this guy right here, would you please make a donation? So this guy, you donate an X amount of rupees, and he will eventually give you a piece of heart. Eventually, I forget what the actual threshold is. I think it's like 1,000 rupees, but there I'm a tenth of the way there, so there's that. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get a bunch of rupees here in a sec, anyways. I'm gonna go south here. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think you'd have 4 bottles of wine. That would be very impressive, but it would have me very concerned about your health then. Very concerned. Hell, a good bottle of wine can get you pretty drunk, depending on what what it is. Yeah, what we want to do is we want to go to. Is this it? Fortune-telling mansion, Fanati's place. Have I been here before? I'm trying to remember. I think I've been here at least once when I used to play this game. Yeah, like you pay 10 rupees, and I think she tells you like how to, like she either tells you the objective for how to get pieces of heart. Okay, yeah, she does her little chant thing here. Also, look how weird her, look at her hairstyle. It looks like a snail's like shell. It's ridiculous. Okay, you see a heart piece. Where do you see one? Oh, what I was just talking about, right? Donating rupees to that one guy. Okay, cool. I already knew about that. Go to the spot you've just seen and do something. Well, I already did, so whatever. I think this is the right house, isn't it? Yeah, this is Agatha's castle. This is what we wanted to be. Yep, Agatha's castle. This chick is kind of weird, not gonna lie. But in her weirdness, she's actually kind of cute. You'll see what I mean. Hey there. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Here's a little kind of Easter egg, I guess. If you run away from her while you have a bug, she's like, I know you have bugs. Like, she has some weird intuition. The fact that you have golden bugs on you. Kind of funny. Wait, let's go back in. Well, the 4 glasses was almost a bottle. Well, almost, not quite. I mean, I don't know how big of bottles of wine they have over the Netherlands. I mean, I remember Agatha not being so short. Well, then again, I assume Agatha is about the same age as Link is, so it's like whatever. Yes, I brought a bug for the ball. Okay, we have 2 pairs of bugs. Let's give you both of the stag beetles here. Oh boy, who's your friend? Aren't you a little stag beetle, aren't you, you little cutie? Little stag beetle, your sharp pincers are so sharp, they must feel so good. What? Yeah, this bitch is a little weird, like I said. I'm so happy you actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. So yeah, that's the big wallet, and holy tits, I can store 1,000 rupees with this. This is not what it was like in the original game, for the record, people. Like that just, it didn't happen. Like your first wallet you got, I think, held 500 rupees that you got from this girl here. But yeah, 1,000 rupees, holy shit. Wonder if there's a partner for a little stag beetle somewhere close by where you find this one. If a bug becomes a part of a set, becomes part of a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you. Well, let's give it a partner, I guess, for the ball. Give the female stag beetle. And she for the same like stag beetle, she'll say the same kind of line. We have a pair. Don't these bugs look a little happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you, and you'll get more money if you complete a pair, basically. So basically, you get 150 rupees per pair. So that can add up to quite a lot of money. You're gonna need it for a couple of things in the game. Give you the regular beetle now. Who's your little friend? You're a little beetle, aren't you, little cutie? Little beetle. I want to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep. Okay. Weirdo. Yeah, more rupees. Bet your bottle isn't small either. I mean, I don't have any bottles of wine in my house. I could get one though if I really wanted to. Well, the liquor stores are closed today. Which, I mean, that doesn't matter. I got plenty of booze. I might as well turn in the other 2 bugs, even though they don't have a pair. Yeah, 20 bugs until you have them all. Yeah. We'll give you the, what is it? Pill bug. Female. So that's 50, and then the other one will give me another 50, so I'll have like 300 something. 358. Little Phasmids, I want to tie your long antenna into bows. That sounds like a really shitty thing to do to a walking stick, but okay. Okay, so yeah, 18 more left. Oh, there's actually a ladder here? Does that go anywhere? It's kind of a sweet bed there. I like the patterns. It's kind of a big bed too. Like, what the hell? I like how there are giant bottles around here too. Like, holy shit, look at that, dude. Puts my bottle to shame. But yeah, one thing I'm not quite... one thing I'm somewhat curious about is how does this bitch have so many rupees to spend on these bugs? Like is she like a trust fund baby or I don't know. Or like, I don't know, inheritance, or maybe she has a rich boyfriend or something. I don't know. That's not what you meant. Well, I don't know what you meant, cat. I'm just a little FML, you know. My fortune said if I stand in front of the shop, a man wanting to date me would come talk to me. Yeah, I'm sure, lady. Ever thought the fortune teller lied to you to get you to pay up, dummy? Hot spring water sold here. Well, that's lovely. Dad can't get any hot spring water to sell, so he just sits outside the western gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I do not want to know. I believe that's kind of hinting at a side quest in the game, which we'll do eventually. I suppose we could donate a bit more money to that one dude. Oh, I see. I see where you're going with, Cat. You were trying to use an innuendo. That's clever. Y'all are perverts. Let's go ahead and turn in some more of these rupees. Probably, I don't know, donate 200 rupees. That's probably fine. Is anyone else streaming right now, guys? Because I'm about to about to leave here now. So don't know if I'm gonna stream anything later. I don't know. No, I didn't mean to do 30. Shit. Might as well balance it out. There we go. That's good for now. Yeah, who else is streaming? Might be nobody. I mean, it is Thanksgiving. But... Oh, okay. So Allie's streaming, Line Secret streaming, Ryoshin, and Mr. JRPG. I think I'm gonna raid Allie, actually, guys. Because, you know, Dark Souls, you know, shit. And I gotta charge my freaking phone. Might as well take this charger with me. Go ahead and, yeah, not 100% sure, but I think I'm maybe gonna stream a bit more when I come back. You playing? No. Alright. Raid. That one guy, Ali. You still need like 20 tasks to go, Dragon? Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous, sir. But hey, this is the kind of data just, you know, do away and play Slayer, you know? Fuck it. I typed his name right. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. So, bye.